Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we'll start anyway. Start with a recap.
Wow. We spent a few days waiting for Sophie to get to the city because Mina said we were in a lot of trouble. Sophie brought a crap ton of angels with her and proceeded to do a ritual around the where we're staying. I can't remember what ritual it was, but it took 24 hours.
Still ongoing.
Yeah, still ongoing. Bumble and Solith went out scamming. Bribed a guard, gave the guard 73 pounds of copper. Cole did his training. Same with Mina and me. It was a very laid back session, and then Sophie realized the stranger wasn't the original stranger. Bumble had their skeleton sit outside. What was his name?
Crowley.
Yeah, I was thinking like some from Supernatural. I couldn't remember which one it was. Stand guard.
Charlie's name.
Well, next turn I'm gonna shoot Bumble. We proceed to hear the skeleton ran inside. We ran outside, and there's more of these hook guys that really want hugs attacking us. And that's relatively what happened last session.
Oh, you know, just Cole had a little nightmare. Just itty bitty little nightmare.
It's all fine.
Yeah. Well, Cole, it's your turn.
Okay, do I temporary hit points or do I give myself resistance? I think resistance is going to be more useful.
Resistance will cut all damage in half.
Yeah, Cole is going to dig deep as a bonus action. Yeah, it's going to scream. Then I think it's more important to get rid of them. Then. Do I not have one of them grappled?
You did, but that one died, I believe. And there's another one that is holding you grappled.
Which one's that?
This one.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to punch that one. Get how hard it is to hit these things. It's harder than that. The second swing. And is it still alive? I guess I will grapple it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, it's grappled.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It rolled a natural 1.
So did I.
Yeah, but it wanted to be hugged, so it embraced it.
That's everything, unfortunately.
Yep. He's going to use a legendary action and throw a cantrip. Okay, that hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, solid.
That's a lot of damage for a cantrip.
Yep.
Go, Grandpa, go!
Solid.
Why
If
is
you're
that failing?
talking, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me now.
Solid.
No, it's solid.
Oh,
Hello?
It's your turn.
Now we can hear you. Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
Oh no! Be careful.
Oh,
Actually, what the harpoon? Well, how would that work? Because it has a reach of 60, right?
huh?
It's just the opportunity attack. Does it get one because she's not out of its range if it has a range of 60?
It does
Unless
not have
it
a range
has-
of 60.
It has an attack.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying. So be careful stepping away from it because it gets to attack you if you do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you leave its range, and you do know that it has a range attack of 60 feet, you don't know if it has a melee attack with only 5 foot.
Yeah. Yeah. That was what I was wondering. Yeah.
Okay, so don't move away from it. Okay. 1 second, I check my spells. How far is this? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Cole.
Yep.
Every little gonna help. Oh, I forgot I'm in Dash. That guy also took an extra D4.
Yeah, an extra d4 damage. They took an extra 2 damage.
Cast a spell and then.
You can cast a cantrip, for example.
Does
Yes?
does Fawn Whip move? Can Fawn Whip move them?
Yes. If you
Okay.
hit them, they are pulled 10 feet closer to you.
Oh, okay. Don't want that.
Well, if you manage to hit this one over here, then it might be dead. Or you can use an action to dodge or disengage. You have options.
What's the range of
Thorn Whip is
Thorn Whip.
30 feet.
right? If Solith was, for example, to thorn whip the tree, would the pull effect be reversed and pull Solith away from the monsters?
I would allow
Well,
that.
it would still get an opportunity attack regardless.
No.
No,
Force
it wouldn't,
movement.
because that's forced movement.
Yeah, oh god. Okay, now we're cheesing the rules.
No.
Solith, hook shot away for safety.
Spider-Man out.
There are no attacks of opportunities on forced movement.
But is it forced movement if you do it to yourself?
Yes. But you got options.
God, I hope I don't regret this later. I'm gonna try and attack this thing.
Alright.
This one.
Alright. I missed. At least it doesn't get pulled.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cantrip.
Hey.
That one is dead. Cole, you are no longer grappled. Will?
I gotta look at my spells. I don't know if that won't help. No, no. Mm. Mm. 5, 10, 25. I'm just gonna hit Cole with. Where is it? Where is goddamn spell? There it is. I am. And then I can bonus action cast that.
Did you add wisdom modifier?
You add an extra 4 in there, Cole. I don't know why I'll have to end that, fix that up quick. And I cannot cast. Actually, hold on. Can I technically cast that? No. All right, that is my. Oh, actually, 10, 25, 40 feet. And my turn.
You know.
Okay, let's see. Oh, så det siger Mina for cleave. Mina's gonna move. Yeah.
How? You cannot move through enemy squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
You can still get there.
I think I'll move here instead.
Alright.
There instead. Actually, oh god, now I'm confused. Okay, let me just see. No, because then I can't use cleave. They need to be within 5 feet of each other. Oh, it has to be here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this guy here first. Wait, why did it only roll? Oh, okay. It's my macros not working.
That's because the effect of Shadow Moil isn't active.
I thought it did that automatic. It didn't prompt me. It usually prompts me when I click if I want to. Yeah, that's weird. The one that asks you if you want to roll normal or whatever. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that module doesn't work. It's free attack. Now it does. What the hell? Okay. That is so weird. There's something broken here.
Yep.
It says you're rolling disadvantage.
Yeah, that's because. Oh yeah, fuck. Okay.
Hold shift
is-
and press attack next turn. But
Uh,
the first
let me
one
see,
misses.
No, like this is one attack.
I know. But you
So-
have rolled 4 times, and I'll count that as one attack, all of those miss.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
This would be your second attack.
I'm not sure what's going on today. There. Also rolls the damage automatically. What is going?
Going to configure
It's-
settings after this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that.
many dice.
Yeah, the macro is
Something-
broken.
Usually it lets me. It's because it has different damage types, right? And it usually lets me pick what damage size I want to use.
Yeah. Which
What?
is, I am going to do this, and then I'll count the top one for this because you didn't pick. The macro is broken, plain and simple.
Yeah. Oh god.
That guy just saw hell.
19 plus 17 is 36.
I don't think he saw hell. I think he experienced it. I got a big dip in reality. Like, this could have been a lot worse, man.
No. Here's the thing. He's a divination wizard. He saw the future.
Oh god.
I mean, he
Important.
was.
Yeah.
How do I? I'm just because then I want to cleave the other one.
Yeah.
But since this is completely broken, I'm not sure what to do here because it will do the exact same thing.
And cleave does.
Let me post it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Oh,
double checking.
Well, it's a hit. No, oh no, it's happening again. Oh god.
Maybe you should just change it to a certain damage type right now.
I can't. I'll have to break the macro completely.
The 14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Make a copy.
Yeah.
And then remove everything from that copy and use that as the default for now.
Yes. What, it's weird that you guys are working though, and mine isn't.
Yep.
We didn't modify ours.
Yeah, I mean, it's because it's a module that doesn't work. Yes, but that would be Mina's turn.
Yep. Player. Auto roll damage, never. I work. This one. It has 2 targets. Solid. Odds or evens? Solid if you're
Again?
Odds or evens?
Evens?
It attacks Cole and tries to hug him.
Well, I am the odd one. You know, a human.
I mean,
He's basic.
Yep, miss. He's not doing so well. Mary is going to have been woken up by this shit. Is going to walk out. See Sophie, all of this. Going to dash. That's her turn. This thing. Double checking. No. There we go. There we go. There we go. See if that fixes it. Mina is covered in Chao Moil. Odds are even.
Me?
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah, it just keeps going for Cole.
Mina will use a reaction.
Yep.
And let's see if the backup here works. Do you want to roll first, DM, or should I? Oh,
Yeah, I'll
it's
roll
here.
first.
Let me just check, because if it dies, I cannot remember. It's It's Sentinel supersedes. Oh, it needs to hit someone. Yeah.
Yep, that missed.
Hit or attack? I thought it was if they attack someone. What? Okay,
Oh,
a
yeah.
19 should hit.
Yep, it hit. It dealt some damage, and
Yeah, it didn't proc me to do any of my things.
yeah, it targeted itself, and that's why.
Oh god. Everything is broken again.
Stop
No.
trying to hit you and hit me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see the.
Just gonna try to attack Cole instead, because that's the one he was supposed to hit both times. Miss.
No.
Yeah, hit.
Okay.
And missed.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna bloody and unbowed.
There.
You already did your attack, you know.
Roll 3 dice.
True.
Let's see if the damage.
That.
Yep.
That has refreshed my moxie.
And 30 damage. There we go. Did it take the damage?
I'm checking.
I think so.
Nope.
It didn't?
I'm
Oh.
going to have it do so now. As it's going to die.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm wondering. Like, does my Sentinel proc before Cole takes damage, or is it after Cole takes damage?
After hit, it says that they have to hit. So the hit goes through.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because if it's just they try to hit someone, then it's you first. But if they have to hit first for it to proc, then
Yeah.
Bumble.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Toll the Dead on this guy.
All right. And it is the D12, so versatile. Because he has taken damage. Yeah, he failed.
The opposite sides of the dice.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on me.
Fair. Remember to target yourself.
Yeah, let's try to untarget and then target.
I believe if you only target
Sanctuary of-
someone else, it's automatically, detarget someone else.
I don't think you can cast that. You just cast an action.
No, she used Toll the Dead. Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Is Sanctuary a bonus action?
Yes,
Oh, bloody hell.
it's pretty amazing.
Is that a change? I'm sure it was a.
No, it was since the very beginning.
Wait.
Yes, Bumble.
Why did I have to make a wisdom saving throw?
Because anyone who attacks you requires to make that save, and this is part of the mechanics of it, so it does that stupid thing.
Alright.
But you get Sanctuary. Sophie has commanded this one, who is now going to join the fray. It's gonna then also stare at Crowley as it flies by. Crowley's just standing there, covering his face with his hands, because he hasn't been commanded to do anything else. Grandpa runs over here.
As a zombie, if they're not, just take the dodge action, don't they?
Yep. That's a hit. That's some damage. That's what he does. This one. Cool. Odds or evens?
I'm going to stick with odds.
It's gonna try to attack Mina.
Oh, and it doesn't have his friends now.
Nope. Disadvantage. Still hits.
Holy shit, yeah.
And that requires a saving throw.
Ooh.
He really wanted that hit.
Yeah. Second attack. Ew. Well, at the end of the turn, before Cole, these things are going to finally join the ranks.
Oh god.
Yeah. If you didn't remember, there were more incoming. It's going to dash. This thing is gonna dash. And this thing is gonna dash. And this thing is gonna dash.
Definitely still going to need that healing, guys.
Yeah. Cool. It's your turn.
Well, let's attack this one that's attacking Solid, because I wonder what I plan to do with them if I hit them and grapple them.
Drag them along.
Yep.
Use it as an improvised weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Plus a d4.
You know what?
And
No.
I'll use them as a club against this.
Well,
I've not rolled the athletics yet.
I know. We're about to find out. Alright.
And I'm going to use them as a club against this other one, which
Aye.
is just the same attack roll again, because it's an improvised weapon.
It's a multi-hog. Oh, by the way, Mina is grappled.
Wait, is Mina grappled?
Because you got hit.
All right.
Extra 2 damage to this one. 2 damage to this one.
Yeah, and that should be one over here next to him. Do you need me to kill the one that's got you grappled, or shall I focus on finishing off the one I've got?
That's a good question. See if you can finish the one that's grappling me so I can move around. I think. So I can sleep. It's more so I can move
Yeah,
to sleep, yeah.
Okay, bonus action attack against the one attacking Mina. I'm just going to kick it.
Where do you kick
Kicking
it?
the one attacking Mina. In the chest.
Right in the blowhole.
It looks so
Oh,
surprised how he
and
managed to
D4.
do that as it's hugging Mina. You look extra confused about that.
Good.
Oh, you're hitting me.
Well, it'll be in the ribs, I guess, then.
Yeah.
guess I will spend another Moxie on the old 1-2 to make another bonus action attack against him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was so close to that 20.
Yeah. $20 damage plus.
Oh, plus the D4.
You're rolling so many 2s on those.
It's a shame it's not just... I know. And because that hit, I'll trigger 1, 2, 3 floor,
Mm-hmm.
which I was just waiting for it to prop up there. Oh no! Well, that's upsetting, but that's me done. I tried.
There.
It's a good try. It's a good try.
He is going to
Well,
just.
my attacks against the other one would have been with.
Solid. It's your turn.
It doesn't say here, but how far can I use cure wounds?
Cure Wounds has a range of touch.
Okay.
When you look at the description, there are tags at the bottom that says first level VS, 1 action, 1 creature,
I didn't
touch.
see those.
Down there you find also reach and size. So you'll have to move closer to Cole if you want to heal him. That's about it.
I'm gonna move here.
Well, if you move here, that's 5 feet. You can technically heal me and then use the rest of your movement to move wherever you want.
Ooh, okay.
If you were planning to get further away from the approaching skeletons.
Yeah.
Speaking of, these skeletons look eerily familiar, like they have multiple arms.
Oh god.
Oh no, those were tough.
Oh yeah.
It's the throwing axe guys.
Oh yeah.
So often update the new spells.
Oh god, what do I click after this?
Damage. Or healing.
Beep.
Roll another 1d8, by the way. I believe you have the old
Yep.
healing.
I'll
copy them from yours. But
Yep,
solid, just
I'd-
roll another 1d8.
I did fix it, so it should roll the ability modifier. You actually have to go in and pick which ability modifier you want to have in.
Yeah. And Cole, make sure that you heal those extra 3.
Yeah.
Gonna dash.
You have already used your action, but you can still move.
Oh, move then. Yeah.
Perhaps if you move behind the others, Solid, maybe. Like,
Oh, it was yellow for me, so I wasn't sure.
No, it's fine. Being spread out might be better than being clumped together.
okay.
We don't know yet.
They all just dash for Solid now. Rah, 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 rah.
No, not.
Oh, you know.
am going to bonus action.
Yeah, while you do that, he's just gonna shoot another one of these. Just proceed as usual.
Yep. I am going.
When you guys use your attacks, does it prompt you to say advantage, normal, or disadvantage?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Well, I've not
I already used
seen
my.
that come up.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it's my macro, a general macro that's broken. I was looking over my weapons. It's probably just a module that's broken then.
Ah,
Use
I think I know
this.
what it is.
Oh, okay, not perfect. I am going to fire an arrow at this guy.
You might have to refresh, but I think I updated it.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I'm
Well, that misses, and then I will use my second attack. Alright, that hits. As it hits, I'm going to also cast, as a bonus action,
Roll damage first. There we go. Now Hail of Thorns.
and then
Target the one
I
next to
cannot-
it. Shift T.
I have the making me. There we go. And then I already rolled the damage.
No need to worry. It failed. Both of them.
So the first guy took the 13, and then they both took 9.
Yep. Just both of them roll
That's-
natural ones.
That's my action, bonus action. And that will be my turn. When did I get hit?
In the earlier parts of the fight.
I have not gotten hit. Oh, my
Yes, you have.
Hail of Thorns. I have not. I started the fight with full health.
Yes, but you then got hit by one of these suckers.
When?
In the early parts of the fight, when your dragon was still here.
I thought I was still at full health.
Yeah, no, Will just took 9 damage, which I'm guessing is from his spell, is what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will undo that.
I don't want to say I didn't get hit, and it gave me save as well.
Oh
Some
yeah, I
users.
see. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
Well.
Everything is weird today.
Yep.
It's because it says it's I use myself to cast the spell as I hit, so I target myself during the process because it's a self spell as I
Remove the
attack.
self part, because that's just stupid and weird.
Yeah, well, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yeah. I'll cross counter.
Alright. I
That's
click
that stupid
damage,
skeleton.
but oh, there we go. 15 po- No, that's yours.
Yep.
I keep... Why won't
Much
this...
reduced.
This one is refusing to roll damage. Why?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'm going to fix it.
Oh, where did that throwing axe come from?
It's melee, and it's from the one that's next to you.
Okay, I get my free attack against it then, because it seems it did 11 damage and I blocked
Yeah.
15. However, I rolled a freaking 2.
Oh God.
And then third attack.
We can't find you today. Something is wrong with the universe. Let's take a break.
No. The universe is pulling its weight. It has missed me more than it's hit me.
Zooms
Okay.
out, the universe going, oh, for fuck's sake, pulling strings.
Okay, now it just asks me to roll, but it doesn't ask me if I want advantage or whatever.
Did you refresh? Mina.
Refresh, just in case.
Yeah, I did refresh.
Alright. Settings, configure settings, MIDI QOL, workflow settings, player, if you have access to it.
Workflow setting, yes.
Player. Do you have auto attack roll, skip?
Yeah, that's one is not skip. No auto consume. Auto roll damage never. Auto roll fast rolls attack and damage no.
Then set that one to damage only.
Damage.
And then save settings, save settings. Save changes.
Yes, damage only. Okay, and no auto consume, right?
Nope.
Let's see. Okay. Let's try with this one. Yeah, just. Oh, there we go. Aha!
Alright.
Yes, we're back. We're back. Okay, it does say damage fast here, though.
Yeah, just click that and it should roll the damage fast and see if that works. If not, change that to off. Or I'll change it.
Yeah, no, it's gonna do it wrong because it doesn't let me pick now. It's gonna do that. Oh.
Yeah. Auto fast off, save changes. There we go. Try it. Yep. I'm just gonna undo that and then take the top one.
Yes.
6, 6, 14, 15, 18 plus 7, 35. It's enough.
Okay.
It's dead.
Mina's gone
You're no longer
around
grappled. Be sure to remove it.
utility effects, grapple, gun, move. Yeah. Oh well,
Cast
step
move
around.
through.
Yeah, it's just for ease. Okay. Gonna attack this guy.
Barks. Yeah. That hits.
Yes. Okay. Okay, it nearly works. God damn it. The damage roll pops up, but I cannot pick which of them I want to use. It just does all of them.
Go in and modify the copy of the one that you made and remove all other damage types and
Yeah.
make it into one.
Let me have the copy out. Oh
Then just
god.
roll damage as you would have 5d6 plus 2 plus 5 plus 10, so 5d6 plus 17.
Oh yeah, it wants me to. Yeah, hopefully it will hit again. Yes, okay. Oh, now it's net 20. Fuck sake.
Exactly. Just roll 5d6 separately, plus 17.
Plus how much again? 17?
5d6 plus 17.
Plus 7. There we go. Bam.
There we go.
Awesome. And then she's gonna cleave
Alright, that
this
one.
guy.
Make a copy of it without all other damage types, you know.
Duplicate. Edit.
After that,
Remove.
it's gonna be Mary and then Bumble's up next after that. Got it. Hits.
And normal damage. There we go. Whew. And that is Mina's turn.
This thing turns to look at Mina. He wants to hug Mina. Harpoon arm. He misses. Then he turns to Cole. Oh! It hits.
Oh, that.
And Mina will use her reaction to clop it on its face.
Yep.
I think it's dead.
Yeah. Let's see.
Or-
Oh my god.
Yeah, he did. No. Before this one, it's Mary's turn. Mary walks out around the corner, walks out, sees this mess, cast spell. What would Mary do? That's a good question. Scorching Ray. Seems good. This one is close. Scorching Ray. Why does it have cover? Why does it have cover? Really?
Oh no.
That's just weird. A 14 plus, that would have hit. That would definitely have hit. And that would also have hit. So yeah. 66. 5, 5, 6, and 9. 5, 6, 9.
Minus 40.
Shish. 20 damage. Gotta fix that. This thing. How smart are you? Oh.
Or he has 10 feet less movement.
Oh, fuck off.
Nope.
Hey, how far did you just move, DM?
1, 2, 3. No. That is true. He would go here
He
with a
lost
dash.
10.
Why?
Yep, he loses 10 feet of movement because of my bow.
Oh. He will still dash. And that's up there.
Yep.
So no attacks. But he's close enough to start punching people. Or cutting them. Bumble. Have fun.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith.
Oh boy. Alright.
I wanna put it here.
Do you have something you can place?
No.
Alright, well. Let's make this square. Where would you like to place it?
Here.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot space.
Oh. Well then, here.
Where it is?
Yeah, that's fine.
What does it look like?
Oh.
Beads.
It looks like it looks like coal.
A giant, glowing version of coal. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It takes 20 radiant damage. Because it failed its save. It looks very confused. And the angel just looks up at it and just shrugs and flexes, looking totally jealous. Anything else?
Um. No. Well, actually, no. I'm good.
Alright. There we go. That should fix cover. This one walks up and it's going to give Cole a pat on the back. "25 hit points.
Ooh, goody.
If you have any curses, diseases, poisons, blindness, or deafness, it's also removed."
No, just exhaustion.
Yeah, then it's gotta go all the way up here and help beat the ever-living crap out of this loving skeleton knight. It's not wearing metal armor, it's wearing bone plate armor, was it? No, it is metal armor. Perfect. Stranger does the smart thing. Shocking grasp. Now it has no reaction. He's going to do the most bravest thing ever. Hides behind Will.
Brave Sir Frosty. He ran away.
Okay. This one and that one. Yep, Cole. Bigger target. That's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss. These cannot hit
Yeah.
for shit.
It's a hit.
Yeah, the axes can hit. But not the really terrifying sword. Good to know. Okay. Is the other secondary target affected by the slowdown from your bow? Will.
Oh, what was that?
Is the secondary target affected by your bow?
All it says is if you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage with it, you reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
If you hit a creature more than once by this weapon, it does not go past 10 feet. So I can't hit the same target multiple times and reduce their movement lower.
Okay. Good to know.
That skeleton's within 10 feet of my guardian.
Yeah, he is. 1 second. 10 points of damage. That's it. Has to make a dex save.
Well, 5.
I believe that is a failure. 20 points of radiant damage. And then he will just throw an axe. Or well, hit you with an axe.
What damage type is the N-KoH?
Necrotic.
It's all necrotic. Okay.
Yep. And that's that. At the end of this round, the big boys show up.
These guys.
These guys just shown up.
Oh, my blood's boiling for a good battle.
They dash to here.
What is that?
A big scary thing.
We had a cleric that knew
Yes.
a very special spell that dealt with undead.
They have to have a CR of 1 for the undead to be destroyed.
Yeah, but the other ones become frightened and have to run away if they fail.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough.
But yeah, Cole.
Okay.
Well, it looks like
Let's
this is the
try
last
to-
wave for now.
Oh, goody. Let's try to punch a guy. Another one.
Hmm.
Let's try to punch them again. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Cole
What
sees.
the hell?
Cole was distracted by the big bad ones showing up in the back. One of them was
Bonus
incredibly
action.
grumpy. One of them is incredibly grumpy, and the other one is resentful. That's a good hit.
That's a hit. Thanks. What the hell is up with all these bloody ones?
Someone had to roll them.
I will use my free grapple on him.
Hmm. Because he beats it.
Okay.
So
So he's not grappled.
no, you are attempting to grapple him. It's meets it, beats it.
Oh, okie doke.
You can move people for free, can you, Cole?
I can. I will roll 1, 2. What, do you want him in that gap next to the others?
I mean, can you move him here?
I can move him anywhere you want. I can just slam him on the ground wherever you want.
Yeah, okay, it's just because then he's moving here, then he's within 5 feet of this one, then I can move Mina here next when it's her turn and cleave them.
Or you could throw it up here.
And if I move
it
him
dealt 20 damage.
here-
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be. If I drop them there,
yeah.
like Humble just said,
Yeah,
you can move around to there, can't you?
uh,
Okay, so
yes.
so just the old dude, I'm using to slam him into the ground here.
Alright, so
Hopefully I hit, takes damage. Otherwise, I'm just moving him.
Mhm.
I get advantage now because he's grappled.
yep.
Oh, I also forgot the D4s again, but it's really.
Yeah.
And for this attack,
Oh, it might have died actually if it just stayed, maybe. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, we'll see depending on this deck save.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes exactly 20 points of damage, which is exactly its health. It dies exactly.
Okay, my
Nice,
guardian
nice.
should disappear. It's dealt 20 damage 3 times.
Yep. It has dealt a total of 60 damage. So it will go bye-bye.
Golden coal, no!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to slam it down so hard. I totally did.
Solif,
I'm going to quickly nip to the bathroom.
you do that.
Just piss on one of the skeletons.
Does blight work on this dude?
I mean, should. Unless they're immune to necrotic damage. But in
that's
general,
normal.
it usually works.
Okay.
Just click damage. Yeah, it failed. That's 44 points of damage.
Nice.
Yay.
It looks almost down as it looks up at you lovingly, questioning why.
Why? No. The bastard.
Okay, that was my action, right? Can I still use a cantrip?
You can use magic stones, which is a bonus action, and that's about it. No, that's
Okay.
one action too.
Oh.
So no.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything else then.
Will.
Since I only have 10 goddamn arrows left. Let's see. 25, and then move here. And I'm going to scimitar strike him. My first attack. Nope. So I will attack again. Second attack.
The Celestial pushed you out of the way the first time he wanted to smite skeleton.
Hey.
And then move my 5 feet. And then part of I'm gonna use the nick and attack it again. I have to do another one, so and this will be the nick.
Points of damage.
And then my short sword offhand as my bonus action.
You've already done that with
Nick,
Nick,
as part of the attack
when you make
action
it.
instead of a bonus action.
It essentially allows me to get 3 main attacks in one hit.
It's the no, you can make this extra attack only once per turn.
Instead of a bonus action.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
That's the trade-off for the Nick, is that all the weapons with the Nick property are low damage. So you get more attacks, but lower damage.
Okay, Mina's gonna move. Yeah, she can get up there.
I need to have Hunter's Mark up first, 'cause then it just destroys. Because it's an extra 1d6 every hit, so it's like hitting with a great sword. Or not a great sword.
Mina's gonna
sword.
attack this guy here.
That's a crit.
Would you look at that?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Wham! Second attack. Third attack, she critted.
Yep.
Oh, is that a miss?
Yeah.
Okay. That is Mina's turn then. I believe. Yep. Whoop.
Yes.
Oh, and for the purposes of damage, that is radiant.
Yep.
If it matters.
Mary's going to go back in and hold down the fort. Just gives the thumbs up to the stranger. He just shrugs with a Y, leaving him out there. Now this one.
Uh-oh.
What is it? Oh! Goody! It's gotta go all the way up here.
Uh-oh.
Target Mina. And it has what features? Oh yeah. It's gonna first try to bite. It does not have disadvantage because it has blind sight.
Oh no. Wait, what does blade? Oh, I'm just gonna take. I have to take the hit.
Press escape to turn that off.
I did. I did.
Oh, there we go. 11 points of damage. Concentration check. That's good. You are now grappled.
Hi.
Advantage. Creature and hit points, blah blah blah. Dark. Oh, it would have had advantage if you're missing any hit points. I will just roll a. No. It is grappled. Restrained.
Oh, I forgot to roll a hit die for leech.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. And it's supposed to be with advantage. Because you're missing hit points. That's nice. Yeah, then it's just gonna use its bonus action. It's gonna swallow Mina. You are blinded, restrained, and have total cover.
Doesn't it have to roll to hit?
No, you were grappled by its bite.
Oh, okay.
Then that's a bonus
I have
action.
a mechanics question here. It's a skeleton. Where has it swallowed her to, and why is she blind?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're inside of its rib cage. Somehow. I don't know. I didn't design this creature.
It's Caster eating with the group again, isn't it? Where's the food going? Why isn't it falling out? I don't know where,
Mina can just play its ribs like a xylophone in the meantime.
Oh god.
I would allow it.
Maybe you might annoy it so much it'll puke you back up.
Alright. You are under the effects blind. Be sure to
Oh
add-
shit! Oh, it was Constitution. Okay, fuck's sake.
What the fuck is with the double 20s?
Okay, the Constitution saving throw should not have been with advantage. The concentration is with advantage.
Yep. It still succeeded. So,
Okay.
add blind, restrained to
No.
yourself.
they were both 20s.
Yeah. And then
There we go.
Bumble.
Right. Okay, I'm not gonna use a turn undead yet. That should be like the last resort. Because it's just gonna get wasted now.
I don't know, these all look undead to me.
These two are near dead. So. Right, so Mina is inside this thing. So that's
With a few casts. I think to cure all of them, Mina will go away.
Yeah, I believe I could do it. Alright, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
And I'm going to cast it at 4th level.
Ooh.
I dread to ask, what do your spirit guardians look like?
They look like bees.
Small golden
Okay,
coals.
good.
Hope they look like
I was having this nightmare of ballerina colds dancing around you.
Yeah, exactly. Like coals in bee costumes.
No, they're bees wielding honeycomb.
Flight of the bum.
Okay, and doesn't any more creature to you. Okay, so I'm gonna move here.
Yep. 15 bright. Let's make this a golden-ish or a yellowish color. Like the animation. Let's make it a mysterious emanation. Nah.
So they're within 15 feet of me.
Yes.
Oh, you should have rolled that to hit, by the way, the swallow. It says in the text.
Well,
It was just the DM, the swallow attack, you need to roll to swallow.
Huh. But there is no attack bond. Weird.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I don't know, but it says like if it can use the attack if it's grappling somebody, but it still has to roll to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. So yeah. Within 15 feet. So 1, 2, 3. They need to make wisdom saves.
Oh yeah, for some reason, Bumble, be careful. You took 8 damage because it's doing the same thing as Will. It targets yourself for some reason.
If you don't have it on self, it won't. It like does a bunch of extra things. So you're gonna just heal yourself every time you use that ability that has self effect. Just click heal instead of damage on it.
Fix that. So yeah, one of those succeeded. Which one? This one. Takes half of 16 damage. This one is dead. Ooh. This one. Stop moving. Now the sad thing is, the jealous angel was so looking forward to fighting the jealous skeleton. They're totally bummed out. Anything else, Bumble?
Let's see. Can I do anything else? I don't believe I can move anymore, so... no, that's everything.
Lies. Looks at the shocked skeleton knight. That's what it does.
Oh, DM, I figured out what you have turned off.
What?
Enhanced damage roll dialogue. When using damage roll dialogue, display an enhanced dialogue that supports choosing item damage.
Yeah, where?
In workflow, in MIDI QOL configuration.
What did you say? Under what?
Under damage.
Ah, there we go. There. Should work.
Awesome.
Now,
Awesome.
it's skeleton. Smite skeleton. Feels so proud about themselves. Turns around, sees this thing. Proceeds to smack the real living crap out of it. There we go. Stranger just walks over here, looks at this thing, looks at Cole. Cole can handle being a bit smaller again. And don't worry, I can make you big some other time. In the meantime, he is going to cast Reduce.
Yeah, I need to
Nope.
change scale again, don't I?
Yep. It failed. It shrunk, which causes me that to be spit out.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be crushed.
Oh god.
Oh no, it
All
just
right.
spits out Mina's skeleton.
Alright, Mina, roll a d20. 11 and above, you're fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're fine.
Holy
spit
shit,
out.
I'm rolling so many nat 20s today.
Do I consider Mina a hostile?
Do you?
Yes.
No. The bees are just like looking at Mina like, do we? Do we? Oh, okay.
It's
I
like
think
the
we should
bees
have half of us do it, half of us don't.
Did Mina get spit out then? Or
Yes.
okay, I'll
You
do.
rolled not 20. You rolled out in style.
It was just so I could remove this and that. Holy shit! Now I see. Ah!
There's bees everywhere.
Oh no.
It will have to make a... Yeah, it will be able to make it there, but it will have to make a wisdom save.
Fuck
Fail.
you.
Alright. 48.
Also, be careful with the angel so it doesn't take damage. It's under
I
the
know.
influence of Mina's thingy.
Bubble, 48.
Oh, nope, that's a D10.
1, 2,
No.
It takes 15 points. And then it's going to use its feature Wave of Bones.
Oh, God.
All of you should make that save.
That was a greatly timed hiccup.
Yeah.
Not me.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, Bumble,
Hey.
you're fine. You lose.
That was my first nat 20 to date.
Yeah. The one downside
Hey.
is that you lose Spirit Guardians.
What?
Constitution saving throw for maintaining concentration.
No! My bees!
I just made it.
Yeah.
My
Oh, God.
bees!
Oh no.
I mean, I made my save. I still don't know what for.
None of us do at this point. Just none of us.
What am I?
I am like right in the
No, I
middle
know.
of this.
Yeah, Cole is concentrating on his guns.
Yeah. Mina is no
But they're
longer moiled.
effortless. They require no concentration.
Ooh. That's a hit.
Does it have blindside, that one?
You don't have moil anymore.
I do.
Wait, you do? Didn't you lose it?
Yeah. No, I just made it with a 10.
Oh, fair. Then. Yeah,
Did
it
I
misses.
get hit? I have a quick question. Did I lose any health points?
Yes. You lost 5 because you succeeded.
Right, just yeah.
If you click damage log next to chat, it's
Yeah, that was how the damage log was how I noticed that you accidentally injured yourself with your spell because you
Right.
you took the same damage.
Cool. There's
Okay.
now a very big snake that isn't a giant snake anymore and is grumpy skeleton horror.
yeah. I mean, my plan was to take on the snake, but this thing's just walked right up in front of me. So yes, I'm gonna punch it in the shin.
Appropriate reaction.
My cat's got the zoomies, and I accidentally just elbowed him off my chair.
Oh no! Tripod, no!
He forgot to
Tripod.
shout. "Oh, how were you supposed to know?"
There.
I will attempt to grapple him.
Oh,
I'm sure this will go fine. He's grappled.
Excellent. Second attack. Now with advantage.
Hmm.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
there's a lot of ones.
Bonus action punch.
He hasn't adjusted to the size difference yet.
I keep telling everyone, I'm not great at this stuff.
Looks at track record of beating powerful creatures and magic users. Nah.
The old 1-2 for another bonus action punch. Oh, that should have been with advantage.
Yeah.
So I'll roll again just to. Okay.
Cole's
Normal
memoirs will just be a list of creatures he's punished.
Huh. That is fair. And blatantly put, you just... This
Yeah.
thing is supposed to be scary, except he's fighting Cole.
That's nothing. The old 1-2-3 floor. I get a last punch against it
Hmm.
with advantage, Kenny. Remember the advantage.
Yeah. All you need to do is... Yeah, enough damage. 18.
Oh,
Oh,
close.
close.
If it's not dead, it is prone.
Yes. It is
And
prone.
that is cold. That as he just unleashes on this thing.
This thing has a weakness to bludgeoning damage. This is one of the few enemies that has a freaking weakness. And he's fighting Cole.
Solus. You can do it.
No, I can't.
You have a big snake and you have a grumpy skeleton horror on the ground just whimpering for death.
Does the skeleton have a vulnerability to bludgeoning?
You're a druid. You know how to deal with snakes.
No, I don't.
Huh.
If I oh whoops, that's the wrong button. If I attack this thing, does it turn back to normal?
No.
No, okay.
If
being
the
sure.
stranger loses concentration, then it turns
Oh.
back.
Okay.
Hey, stranger, if you hadn't have shrunk me, this thing would probably be dead.
Funnily enough, the extra 1d4 doesn't have a specific damage type. So roll an additional 5d4 and let's see if it was.
No, because I'm shrunk, so I don't get it.
Yeah, but I'm just curious if you would have had enough damage to finish it. In the meantime, Solith, please continue.
Yeah.
That would have been exactly what was necessary for you to kill him. Well, Solith,
I'm just doing it. Give me a sec.
no worries.
Polite.
Polite? Why blight them when you can polite them?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, get hurt.
Get wrecked.
They succeeded, half damage. He looks upset.
I don't.
It's
think I can do
experiencing
anything.
plight.
Hmm. It is, indeed. Anything else, Solith?
No, nope. I don't think I can do anything else.
Alright.
Nope. Yoink.
I'm going to use my featured favorite enemies to cast Hunter's Mark on this guy. So I'll cast without consuming the spell. So now this guy has Hunter Mark on him. I don't like went off. The Cole's going to be able to Mia's going to kill the guy next, the big dude next turn. And I'm going to move up. And scimitar. All right. I'm just gonna roll damage. Actually, I'll do it right now. Normal, just in case it does die. And then
Remember to add an extra d6.
yeah. And now I have to do my second attack. It closed it, so
That's a crit.
well, there's that crit, and then an extra 2d6. And then my third attack. And there's the Mias. I guess. All right, Mias and we get double kill at the end of this because they're both almost dead.
Yeah, but this one has blindside, but maybe a normal. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe kill the one that's not at the bottom of the list first. Don't have to
Okay.
worry about that.
I'll attack this one, and let's see if the macros work now then. They
Yep.
should. Yep. Here goes nothing.
You had
Yes, now I
advantage.
can pick.
Good.
That is so... Yes, DM, it works!
Yeah, he dead.
Wham! Mina's gonna turn to little Snaky. Walk over. And since it has blindside, I'm gonna do normal attacks against it.
Hmm?
Go. And
So close.
third and last attack because she just killed somebody.
Hmm?
Come on.
That's it.
No.
That's enough.
Yay!
Combat
Finally did
ends.
it. Woo!
And rolling hit die for health.
Hmm?
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, DM, you're definitely correct in terms of like why they nerfed that one. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on Solith.
Does anyone want some healing from me?
This is the
Oh my
moment,
God.
people. Come on.
Cole is now exhausted too.
Mm-hmm.
Add an extra D5
I can't find where to
for
change
that
that.
heal.
Why do I have sleeping dwarf up in the upper left corner of my screen?
That's because that's the place you are. That's
Oh.
the name of the map.
Oh right.
Alright, I'm gonna cast some healing. Can you move the stranger closer to me, please?
Sure.
It won't let me target the stranger.
Oh, you can't heal him.
Ah, well then he's gonna have to stay like that then.
Yeah, his maximum hit points has been reduced, which means that he cannot be healed that way. You know, inconvenient thing about not being able to be healed in any way, shape, or form. Kinda sucks.
Alright, you'll get 16.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Yeah.
where do we have exhaustion?
I'm gonna test this out real quick. I'm just gonna target myself since I am at full health. See if the healing works now, because it's not adding the modifier in, so I'd manually do a +4.
See what I mean? I can't find how to change it to.
Yeah, I'm also looking for it because
Now, okay, so it works now.
Huh.
I had to manually go in and do it, even though it says at modifier, so it's not working.
Yep. I'm going to go into my compendiums and go for exhaustion. See if it's there.
Exhaustion 2 is half your movement.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just dripping with sweat.
But as you are all taking a moment to 10 minutes to recover, you also realize that the Pugilist Club has also been attacked, but they managed to fight off the much smaller and weaker undead.
If they see these things coming this way.
Well, they managed to pull their own and take that, but they have been mostly just fixing up and healing everyone around them as best as they can.
Yeah.
Mina like pants as the moil disappears around her, and she's like, "Why is it always me getting swallowed by weird fucking creatures? It's always me. They
Cole
go
got
straight.
swallowed last time.
Yeah.
I've been swallowed like way more times than Cole, though.
Oh shit, where's Crowley?
Oh no! Don't say his name.
Crowley's been hiding from. Look at his picture!
Oh,
Oh my god!
I thought
Oh,
you would
no.
like that one.
I love it!
kill me! Somebody put an end to my suffering.
I'm just here on the cold stone.
So are you telling me this fucking zombie didn't even help with the battle?
Yeah, because you didn't
You
command
didn't
him
command
to.
it.
I forgot he was there.
He wanted to. Look at him.
Yeah, he's satisfied. He didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, Cole is just laying on the stone.
Yeah, go to Cole. He needs your help or something.
Does anyone, by any chance, have some diamond dust?
Just needs sleep.
Yes, I happen to carry around a spare diamond that I shave off to put on top of my food.
I mean,
Can I go
Cole
into
punched
town
that
and
skeleton.
like
Sorry, go
buy a diamond?
Yeah, you can attempt to go into town and acquire diamonds. Very much.
Can I do that now?
Wait,
If-
Bumble, look at the skeleton. Like, Cole punched it hard enough, it might have turned into diamond.
You
Can
do
I go
have
to
some
town
diamonds
now?
in the bag of holding too.
Do I?
Yeah,
We do.
We have one diamond meant to resurrect somebody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I-
I just need some diamond dust. So
So who's
And,
going with
Mina-
Bumble into town?
do I need an
I
escort?
don't
Crowley will come with me.
Well, Bumble, we just got attacked by an army. Do you think it's a good idea to go into town right now to shop?
Well, I need it to help Cole, so yes.
I'll be fine after I've managed to get some rest.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to be fine.
This
Bumble,
was
if you die
after
because
a
you
long
do something
rest.
stupid. Yeah.
Will he be fine after a long rest?
No, you already had a long rest, which means that you have to be away for about 8 to 16 hours before having the next one.
So I need to go to town and get something to help Cole.
Well, I think it's
Hey,
bad.
something that-
Not
Mate.
everyone, volunteered to help a fellow teammate. It's fine.
I'm fine, honestly.
You're not fine. Stop saying you're fine. You've been walking around like a fucking zombie, and I should know because I've got one with me.
I'm not gonna help somebody do something stupid.
I'm not going to do something stupid.
You're
And
going into
you have
town.
no fucking say over what's stupid.
I hope you die.
Solace,
I'm
do you
gonna
want to
piss
come
on your
with me?
bee corpse.
Cole will start crawling towards the bed.
Oh yeah, you look so fine. Solace, do you want to come with me?
Yeah.
No, Solid, goddammit.
Me, us girls are gonna go shopping.
Yay!
No, Mina, you just go with them. Keep an eye on them.
No, Mina is
Back
not
'em
coming
up.
with us.
Yes, I'm going to
Bring up the
with
No, I
question,
don't
Mina.
want Mina to come with me after
don't
what you said to me.
I don't.
Girls trip.
Mina, I do have a question. The reason why everyone eats you, do you just taste good? Is
I'm not
that
gonna,
the case?
I don't want to think about that. I've eaten other things, but never drow. That's
No.
That's a lot.
The angel just turns to look at Mina. It's ready just,
Well,
nope,
at
I'm
least we
staying out of this
know
one.
Mina's a cannibal. Well, guys, I have something I need to make for my pet, so you guys enjoy your shopping. Just have fun. Don't die, and if shit happens, run back here. Please be safe.
Mina, why are you coming?
Because Solid is going, I'm going.
It's shopping for the ladies. Go buy yourself something nice.
Yippee!
Oh God.
Alright. So this troop, along with an angel that will turn invisible, Gizmo, a bow tie. Sure. Alright.
What happened to Crowley?
Don't worry. We'll fix that right up.
Oh, not again. Oh
Now,
no.
did any of them decide to ask for the money out of the bag of holding?
Nope.
I still
Nope.
have that bag of copper.
You had
Pays
30
for it,
gold.
copper.
You had 30
Yeah.
gold that you gave to the one at the mage college, to give out as, rewards for information.
Yeah, and then we have leftover money, don't we?
Yeah, but none of us asked for it.
But yes, you can run back and gather the necessary gold.
You have 7 Electrum.
Would it be easier if I put the money that's in the portable hold into the bag of holding, just so it's all in one place?
It's up
Yeah.
to you.
The way the DM said that means that we're totally gonna get robbed.
Put all of your eggs in one basket.
No,
Rub
I
hands
cannot control
together.
Gizmo. Oh no.
The point being, the money would have been in the bag of holding because that's where everyone's saying we've been keeping the money.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'll move
But
it.
it's currently in the portable hold, which we don't have access to.
True. There we go. I'll just put it in the bag of holding. There you go.
Do we have how much money do we have? Because I need diamond dust that's worth at least 100 gold pieces.
20
We
platinum,
do have
109 gold.
20.
That's what's in the bag.
Yeah, we don't have that much anymore because we spend a lot at Sophie's, I think.
Yeah.
At some point to buy some stuff.
Mhm.
And I have 1 platinum, 3 gold, 7 electrum. Those are worth a lot, and 5 silver.
Cole's got some money on him as well because he didn't want to be rooting around in there. I suppose I can put that back in the bag of holding. So I'll put in 15 platinum back in there. I'll take off the platinum, take off platinum up to 35.
You do also have some things that you can probably sell, like jewelry worth, 900 gold.
Hey. I could make rings and stuff out of that, DM.
Yeah.
God. I just can't get my hands on the goddamn gold that's in the cart.
Yep.
We scroll down to the inventory. 900 gold's worth of rose gold. I wanted to go make another scimitar, but metal scraps are inside the cart as well.
Is it?
Everything's in, like, all that stuff is in the cart. I just have it in my inventory because I'm pretty much the only one who uses it.
DM, did you ever find out why I had 1,000 gold on me?
Yes. Because everyone was supposed to have 1,000 starting gold to spend on things.
Oh.
That was your pre-adventure wealth or your sign-in bonus.
So I don't remember spending it. So does that mean I have 1,000 gold on me?
Yes.
Oh, well
Come
then.
across a homeless person who mistakenly gives you 1,000 copper, but in reality it's 1,000 gold.
All right.
You-
Well then, I suppose I have the money to buy the diamond dust that I need for coal.
Yep. No. And Solith, you're supposed to keep yours. Because you find 1,000 gold one way or another. Solith acquired it by taking it from Bill. Bumble acquired it some other way.
Donations.
Scamming people. Scamming people.
Mhm.
We just like walk past an alley and Bumble's just there with a dagger with someone just standing there, hands up, getting mugged.
I think
Let's
when
keep walking.
I left to find a cure for my healing lake, I swabbed the gold from the donations tin at the temple for things. So like I may or may not be in trouble. They don't know it's me.
Yeah, so far.
Patience for the good of the temple. You were off on a mission for the good of the temple. Ergo, the money's for the good of the temple.
For the donations of four, for the upkeep of the temple.
Yeah.
And I want to go spend some of it on coal.
Alright.
What spell is it that needs that?
Greater restoration.
Greater restoration.
Oh.
So, where would you like to go? In which ward, which section of the city do you wish to go and acquire diamonds?
Told them where beforehand.
I mean, it's not like it's kind of in the name, implied.
Yeah, it should. It
alright.
should be obvious.
We'll go to Ring Village.
I wonder what they make there.
Diamond.
Doorbells.
Alright, before we get to
Yeah.
Bumble and Company and whatever ensues, this is a time period, so Cole, Will, and everyone's staying behind. You are doing something.
Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Cole will try and train.
Yeah. The other pugilist,
Probably not.
just beaten and bruised up, just looks at Cole with an, huh. Wow.
At least that's success.
Yep.
Did you see the thing that got through?
They look at the giant piles of bones and the pieces of sludge that are dissolving. We need to step up our game.
No,
Alright, they got all hyped up.
Do you get
Okay.
disadvantage, Cole, on your ability checks for
Yep.
your training? Oh, come on.
No.
Oh no.
So
Let's
it's going to
see.
be flat out
Yep.
because I've got people training me.
Yep.
Oh, right. Yeah. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes, 5 successes. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Takes
Yeah,
me
four.
up 87%.
And where the heck did Will's token go?
I vanished in the night. I rolled a natural 20 on stealth.
God damn it, you need to stop
With,
doing that.
With Pass Without a Trace, that came up to be a, let me see, 13 plus 20, that's 20, that's 33, plus an extra 10, so that's 43.
Mm-hmm. Good on you. In the meantime, girls' shopping trip with Crowley and a Celestial. So, you're in the Ring Village. How would you like to try to acquire these diamonds?
Where's the ring thingy? Oh, there. Okay, I'm just gonna move Mina there.
This is token
There we
is for
go.
where the part is.
Oh, right. It was just for my own sake, so...
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I just want to buy 100 gold piece worth diamond so
Alright.
I can shave off it.
You can also just buy diamond dust, from the actual jewelers in the district.
Okay, but like, I will probably want more. If I buy 100 gold diamond, I can shave off it
No.
and get multiple.
No, you
No,
get
no, no.
100
It's,
gold.
it's the entire diamond you use.
Oh right, okay. I thought it was just like some shavings off 100 gold piece diamond.
No,
Oh, no.
it is
Oh, no,
actual
no, no.
diamond
Oh.
consumed, as in worth 100 gold worth in material cost. If not,
I
Okay,
wish.
then-
Greater Restoration is a very powerful spell.
Oh, can I try and
Yes, you
haggle?
can.
So
Yeah.
diamond dust. It's like when they're carving the diamonds and stuff. Like it's like thrown away maybe or something. It's like leftover
No.
crap.
Mages want this stuff, so does the temples. This is valuable resources.
Oh,
You know Greater Restoration. Other people do too.
okay. I thought maybe it could be like waste material. I could persuade them to give it to me at a lower price, like leftovers.
Well, you can still
Well,
try
I
to
can
barter.
try. Well, I can try.
No.
I mean, I'm the most charismatic and stuff.
Yeah, but every time you talk to people, you piss them off.
I can. Okay. Let me. Okay. Let me look.
No, this is my purchase. Let me do it by myself.
I'm just gonna look in the book just to be safe.
Oh, God.
No, so
There's
this
nothing
is
compulsory.
my purchase.
Alright.
If you intrude on the purchase and you make it worth, you're paying for it.
Okay.
All right.
Purchase.
So just let me do my thing.
I will laugh if you make it worse for yourself, though.
Whatever, that's fine. That's all on me then.
Meanwhile,
Um,
as you two are talking, what kind of sweets are Solith buying?
Chocolate.
Any particular kind of chocolate?
Every single one.
What? You Harry Potter?
Every single kind of
I'll
chocolate.
buy the lot.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly what I'm imagining. I buy all of it, governor.
the entire store? The entire
No,
font?
no,
Different
no, no, no,
kinds?
no, no. One of each type.
Yeah, they would take 1 gold for that, as they have a full platter, kind of like, those things you give out on Valentine, with different kinds of chocolates.
Yay!
So yeah, you got a full chocolate gift with 36 different kinds of chocolate.
What happened?
Chocolate.
I thought
Yeah.
Mio was going to go get ice cream too.
Yeah,
Okay.
She can
Solid.
get me the ingredients and I can make chocolate too.
Solid. They even give you a chocolate ice scoop on the side for that.
God.
So excited about fake chocolate.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Making me feel hungry now.
Bumble.
Oh, I have a tub of roses next to me.
But yeah,
Okay.
Bumble. You go to meet with some of the jewelers, and you want to buy diamond dust.
Yeah. All right. Let me just get myself over ready.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to one of
Mina
the-
follows along and also makes sure that Solid is with us, so we don't split up.
All right. I'm gonna go to one of the jewelers, and just be like tears falling down my eyes, right? And I just go up to him and be like, "Sir, do you have any diamond dust? I haven't been able to find any, and I really need it for my friend who's really sick."
Yes. How much
Oh,
would you
that's
like
so
to buy?
cool, so amazing. How much is it?
1 pouch pouches, 3 pouches, 4 pouches. I got 9 pouches. 100 gold each.
Oh, and then I'm gonna make like I'm gonna like pretend to try and like rummage through my like a purse and like look really sad because I don't have a lot of money.
Giant purse with
Mm,
over 900
God.
gold in it.
No, it'll be like a little purse. Like I'll have like a little fairy baggie on me that obviously doesn't look like it'll carry much in it.
Fair.
And I'm gonna
Is Bumble's back turned to Mina? I guess like Mina is standing behind Bumble.
In the entrance of the shop, sure.
Just the Mina is gonna try to look sick. She isn't gonna say anything. She's just so Bumble doesn't see, but she's trying to look like she's the sick person.
Ah.
and I'm gonna make a show of like looking through my purse and then like more tears and then I'm just like, oh, I don't even think I can afford one.
He just looks at you and goes, Well, make a... This would be a deception. You can afford it. You're trying to trick them to lower the prices.
Yeah.
So deception, Mina, you can also roll a deception. They look at Bumble and clearly do not buy this. This dwarf jeweler just looks at Bumble and go, sure. As for you, sick lady, get out, shoo. You're scaring off the customers.
Mina like just glares and then just walks out and slams the door.
Listen, there are 120 gold for each bag. Take it or leave it.
I'm just gonna leave.
Mm.
Really embarrassed. Shut up, Will!
Yeah, the DM, could you turn off auto roll for ability checks as well, so we can actually choose if we are disadvantage, normal, or advantage?
Yeah, must have gotten there somewhere.
Serves you right for trying to scheme somebody.
Can someone
You just
like
gotta be truthful.
can someone just like go buy it for me? Because now I'm just like really embarrassed to go into that store.
Bumble, it's okay. You tried. I'm not gonna laugh.
I want to send Crowley in with 100 gold to buy a bag of diamond dust.
Oh no.
Are you giving him so they know what he's after? Because he can't communicate.
Yeah, I've given him clear instructions that they've got written down on a piece of paper for him.
God, it's like that video with the dog that goes to the market.
Confused Crowley. This token is confused Crowley. Got it. Crowley will walk into the store. Points a note. 120 gold for a pouch. Puts pouch with 100 gold on it. I said 120.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Now we have to make a persuasion roll for Crowley.
Oh no.
Bumble,
It
if
is
you would be so kind.
Because that's all you gave him.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
Wait, what? Wait, does Crowley have charisma?
He has minus... No, Bumble, that's not you. Crowley.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, 13 minus whatever.
Nope. Crowley has to roll because he has minus. But, which is 120 gold. No, 120 gold. This guy's an idiot. They just keep arguing.
Gil's jeweler takes diamond dust and gold. Win-win.
Bumble, just...
Can I kill the guy? Wait.
No.
I don't think I should.
But Bumble, we'll be stuck here all day. I also want to go buy a new dress. Come
I can
on.
just go in and buy it if you want.
Can someone help me? I'm in
Okay.
like a social anxiety like
You
fucking.
want me to go in and buy it?
No,
Yeah, please.
no. This plan needs to be more stupid than it already is. Send Gizmo.
Okay,
No, of course.
I just sent Gizmo in.
With an
No,
additional
nothing.
20 gold.
And this is all just the same shop.
The real
Yeah.
question is, can Gizmo carry that?
I don't think he can.
He has a strength of 10.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
good.
strong mouse.
That's a really strong mouse.
He's
Yeah.
more than me.
Oh, rat.
Because I have a strength of 8.
Yeah.
I'm at
Gizmo
7.
could beat you in an arm wrestling competition.
Oh god.
It's all those protein-rich meals told me.
Yeah. He got swallowed that cooking.
I want to go in with Gizmo and I don't buy
Yeah, go ahead.
what needed.
You gotta be like that in movies where like the guy comes in, he's like, "Oh, I could help you out," and then like hands like the rest of the money that the girl needs to pay for something, and then
Ew.
yeah.
Probably just, "Rrr, no, I'm telling you, it's 120. We do not negotiate here. Hello, miss, how can we help you? No, go away. Rrr. Miss,
How
what would you like to buy?
he's buying these.
Well, that's 120 gold worth of diamond in a bag.
Yeah, but I give him 120 gold.
Yeah. All right, here you go. Have a wonderful day. Now, mister, I need you to leave the store. Take your coin and leave.
Come on,
Rrr.
Brownie, let's go.
Are you gonna leave the coin?
It's the bag thief with everything.
Are you going to leave the coin?
No.
Solid, are you?
No.
Good.
Stop it.
Bumble, you can add 100 gold worth of diamond dust.
All right. So who? Yeah, it's 120.
No, that's the cost for it.
Oh,
get 100.
okay.
You failed the charisma check,
Shut up.
and you get punished for it.
Shut up.
Bumble, it's okay. You got what you wanted. Be happy. Look at Solid. Her entire face is smeared in chocolate, and she hasn't even noticed.
So who paid for it?
Hmm?
Who paid for it?
I paid for it.
You want the money back for it?
Nope, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Can we go now?
I want to get away from this district.
Rrr.
I want
What the
to
fuck is that called?
go.
Let's go buy a dress.
Yeah, Mina's gonna try to find a fancy dress shop.
Alright, this
can-
is me like actually crying now. Can we go to a doll shop?
Okay, fine. We'll go to a doll shop as well.
You can, if you're looking for a dress, you can get a doll-sized dress at a dress store.
Yeah, but they may charge extra for like the customization, whereas at a doll dress house it's cheaper.
No, but I'm thinking dresses wouldn't cost that much. Like if one goal is like a year's wage or whatever, right?
It depends on how fancy the dress is. Besides,
yeah.
secondly, and I'm just saying this is a fantasy world with creatures of all sizes. You are the size of a toddler halfling. So,
Well,
no worries. They got close your size.
let us see what the price tags are or whatever. Then we can do something. I don't know.
I want to dress with proper with cool properties.
What? No, that will be expensive.
Mina, as you say that, you stand in front of a store named Dresses of All Sizes, perfectly fit and customizable. No extra charge.
Oh God, this city is weird. Let's go inside and have a look.
Wait, hang on. Apparently, Will got me a dress. Maybe I shouldn't buy a dress.
They
I
lost
got
the
all
dress.
3 of you guys a dress.
But
bought
Will,
three of
here's
us
the thing:
dress.
Will never speaks. Will never told us this because Will is always silent, so we don't know.
Yeah,
Will hasn't
And you
learned
lost
his
them.
lesson about doing so.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
also
Will has never learned
also
his
said,
lesson.
can we please go to this clothes store? I have 3 items I need to pick up.
All right, I don't want to buy a dress anymore. I'll wait for Will to make me one.
Nina doesn't know, so she's
Yeah.
gonna peruse the dresses.
Mina does know. We all walked there.
No,
This is why I struggle with shopping. I don't know what I want.
we didn't. I thought Will stayed behind.
I need like
No.
a menu to like flick through.
Because we did a detour because we were heading to I think it was the library. We made a detour back to the Hearth District and went up. Hi, kitten. Hi.
Well, Will, do you have the
I thought
dress?
you were talking to me then.
Do you have the dress on you? Can I see it?
I have to grab them. They're not. I don't have them in my possession. I have to go to the clothes store and grab them. I've already paid for them and everything.
Okay, let's go have a look.
I'm guessing they come back, and then I'll bring them to the clothes store to grab their dresses.
Yeah.
Wait,
then-
no, it's okay. Is Will with us currently?
No.
Okay, well then Mina is gonna enter the shop and find herself a dress because again she doesn't know that Will has ordered dresses. There's no way for her to know.
You all walk into the store. Whether you're just waiting there, Solith, Gizmo, Bumble, Crowley, and Mina walk into the store, and as you do, the owner just looks at all of you up and swishes their hand as multiple dresses of all sizes appear before you, including in front of Crowley. Rrr. He seems to like the flowery dress he got.
Hello, excuse my chocolate-covered friend and my bee friend. We are looking for dresses.
What bee? There's a fairy over there.
Well-
Oh no, not a racist. Please don't be a racist.
Oh my god, she calls herself a bee sometimes.
It's okay for them to joke about that themselves. That's
God.
like Drow being racist to themselves. That's
Hey,
okay.
don't you get started with me, mister. I'll punch your nose off.
I'm a
Do you
woman.
have any? Do you have any?
So
You're a
now
very,
Mina's
you're a very lovely
racist
woman.
and a sexist.
Okay, fine. Do you have anything that might suit all of us?
Yes. Shows so many dresses of all kinds.
Yeah, we
Everything
all
from
know.
2 copper pieces all the way up to 100 gold.
Well, we all know you keep the good stuff in the back.
Yes. Down that hallway. Custom fitting.
Mina's just gonna roll her eyes and then peruse some dresses like that seem drow-ish in design.
There is none.
Oh no!
Drow are not, especially fondly seen around here, and those that escape from the Drow to come here don't exactly want to remember all the shit that goes on down there.
Oh god.
But we can make them.
I'm gonna die someday, and I'll be happy.
Well, would you like to have this kind of dress for your funeral?
Oh god damn it, Bumble! Son of... What are you looking for?
Bow tie for Gizmo.
Of course.
Bow tie for what?
Here we go.
No.
We have all kinds of sizes.
Oh my god.
As you
And
see
please
this,
take me.
there is another pair that is putting a dress on with corset on Crowley.
I've just done an update to the Gizmo just to make people happy.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Bumble, you said a dress with special properties. Do you know what you want?
I'm currently looking at magical items. And like I was gonna forget about the dress because Will's making a dress.
But Bumble doesn't know that.
Yeah, I do.
No. How? As
Will
Will told
told
you
us.
in characterly.
I did notice that I had 3 items to pick up, and I kind of let Cole through, and I'm pretty sure Cole does not have to wear anything else. He likes going shirtless.
If he doesn't, it just tends to happen.
Well, god damn it. What is the most emo outfit you have? Stockings, everything. Go
Well,
nuts.
right over here.
Oh no.
Everything emo you can imagine.
Yes, it's been a hot topic for some
Yeah, I
time.
was about to say, is this a hot topic?
This part of the story is. The other side, however, points at the other side. Flowers and pink and pelts and everything. We got both.
Okay, yeah, Mina picks up some accessories and stuff.
How much worth?
Uh, 5 electrons worth.
They look at that and spit on it.
Okay, 2 golds worth.
They give you the fanciest fucking dress that they have available for that price range. And then some good accessories.
Nice. Okay, Mina takes her bags and walks out.
Have a
She
wonderful
just looks like-
evening.
Oh god.
And you all head back.
Do you guys want anything more? Should we head back? Uncle Salith?
I want to try and find a pearl of power.
Alright.
A pearl of what?
A pearl
What?
of power.
And what's that?
It's a magic item. And
Yeah, no, yeah, Mina's asking. I know what it is, but Mina doesn't.
Well, it'll help me regain spells once I've used them.
So a magical item, do you know what they usually go for?
No.
About 4,000 gold at the minimum, I think. But we can look.
Oh, they're like 6,000. Never mind, let's go.
Okay, and we head back, I think. Oh, Amina is gonna buy ice cream for the others on the way, of course.
alright.
This shopping trip was a fucking. This is why I don't like shopping.
6 copper if you're getting 3 cones. If you're
No, I
giving
mean for Cole and Will as well.
10.
And the
Because you're
stranger.
not. Alright.
Yeah.
12, so it's 2 copper per person. Does Crowley and Gizmo get any?
Oh yeah. Oh god. Ice cream for
So
everyone.
great.
So
Yay!
also Sophie and the angel. So I'm guessing what? How many silver?
That's an additional 8.
Oh god, I only have 5 silver on me. I have a gold, but I have to. Can I just break that down without visiting a bank?
Yes.
I have 1 gold. Okay, so 8 silver. Okay.
Money is so confusing in D&D.
That's why we don't use Electrum, because that's why it gets funky.
I don't know how to calculate.
It's 10.
It's base 10, yeah. But Electrum is like, what is it, a half of a whatever?
2.5.
Yeah, Electrum sucks.
A Pearl of Power is between 100 and 500 gold.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay. I thought it would
When
be
I
more
googled it, it said
expensive.
it was 6,000.
No, it
No.
is 3,000 because
It's
I thought
an
like it's a
uncommon.
wondrous item.
Yeah, an uncommon wondrous item.
Can we go back to the shop? No, it's fine.
Well, it's fine if you do want to look for one. DM, would I have had time to go through the bodies of these undead, see if there are any more of those cores that so?
Yes, you can. Roll investigation.
Unless someone else who doesn't have disadvantage wants.
I will do it, Cole. You roll your own. I roll the advantage automatically, so I will help.
Excellent.
I will
Well,
work
I'll
with
roll
you
with
on it,
disadvantage then.
and then I'll roll. You roll 2 18s,
Mhm.
and I roll.
6, 9. Nice.
Hold on. Nice.
Wait, can you help me? Oh wait, no, never mind. I did it myself.
Bumble, how many attuned items do you have currently?
How many more?
Attuned items.
Oh, you don't have to attune to the pearl.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
It's an attunement item, it says so.
I have to get rid of this.
I don't know how many items I'm attuned to. I don't know how to check that.
If you check on your character sheet, you will see a sun next to the amulet of power and the cloak of protection. It's next to the shield on the right side.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can attune to like one more thing then.
Okay.
And yeah, Cole, you do find one. It's much smaller, but you do find the core. It
And
holds.
that would have been,
Go ahead.
that just would have been brought in and put on the table next to Sophie.
Yeah, she's
Ready.
still just working her ass off on finishing the ritual. It's worth 400 gold. So yeah, 4 of those potions of necrotic resistance for anyone who makes it.
I will get to it.
Yeah, as all of you return after your shopping trip. The angel is just so done with all of this, while licking an ice cream and holding down
Nina's
the
struggling to carry the ice cream cones inside.
It was carrying the other ice cream cones for everyone else.
Okay, good.
I was
So
also
anyone else
holding ice cream
watching-
cones, I realized.
Oh,
Anything you pick up while you're invisible turns invisible as well.
Yep.
I need to go to the school.
Oh, for the money thing.
Yeah, see if anyone.
I'll go with you.
I see you guys went and got
On the way back.
dresses.
Well, we found a hot topic and they had some really cool shit. You wouldn't understand. You're not emo enough.
I didn't get a dress.
Well, then I guess I will get the money back from Mina's dress.
Well, okay, that's fine. I didn't know you had a dress for me. But I have ice cream.
I'm already gone.
Yeah.
I will lead these 4 to get the dresses, and then also go to the college. And because of my background, we move a lot faster.
Yeah. So first of all, everyone that is staying, what are you doing with your next period of time?
I guess Mina will, if Cole is gonna go training, Mina will train with him as we did before.
You need a spellcaster.
No, I mean going with him to the training room and train with the pugilists.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of them would have cantrips, so yeah, you can do so. Both of you roll that.
Yeah, I think last time you said there was one beefy monk that knew that was a spellcaster as well.
That is correct.
Yeah, he was a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still a success.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
It is very obvious that Cole is confused.
That is 2 successes.
Nice.
So yeah, Bumble and Will and Solith, question mark, heading to Mage College after getting the dress. You get the dresses, no worries. It's a non-money back guarantee. So yeah, you have to still pay for the dress. So
I did.
yeah, I know. That's where you get the dress. And they're
Or
willing
in
to
the
buy.
boxes. I'm just carrying the boxes.
Yep.
Is mine in like a little box?
The, what monster? Yes, I see you, kitten. I think they're all being the same size boxes. It's just not so people don't know which one's what.
All right, so I've got like
But
this
yours
little
is
like a bunch of like packaging around it.
So much packaging.
so yours, yeah. You're gonna lift up the thing and just be like just a bunch of packaging over the top, and you're gonna kind of like that baby that opens up the first present, where there's like, oh, what is it? And it's like 10 times bigger than them. That's pretty much what it is for you.
Okay.
Once we get back to Mina and Cole and everybody, I will send the picture into the images.
Right, so. Now to seize my power.
No.
Oh my.
What is going on?
Cole, what are you watching?
Sorry, it's my mobile phone. There's a game in it. I didn't realise I was going into a boss fight. Usually it's just click auto run done, click auto run done. But when they get to the boss fight, they bloody talk to you.
Okay, I just googled emo dress. This
God.
came up. So this is Mina's dress. She isn't
Yes.
wearing it right now,
Yeah.
but
As you do. Will, Bumble, and Solith, as you get to the college, it's closed down. It's in complete lockdown.
Oh.
Hello.
That's not a good
We
thing.
gave you one job.
Knock knock.
Yeah, you knock on the outer gates, and you get zapped for it. It doesn't hurt, but it feels uncomfortable.
Can I just fly over the gate?
You can try.
I'm gonna fly over the gate.
I'm going to stop you for a second. This place is magical.
Just like
I'm
pulls me by my
guessing
wing.
with no back of the shirt. He's very respectful. Just hold on. This place is magical. The gate is enchanted. I'm pretty sure they have something for people who decide to jump over
All right.
or
Is
that
fly
like-
over.
Is there like
Can you throw a
anything?
rock from it?
Solith, you were saying?
I think
Is there like anything? Any signs that show why we locked down?
No. But there are two guards on the inside who are standing there, fully armed, fully equipped. Mages.
Can I wave at them?
They see you waving, they acknowledge it, but they don't wave back. They seem
Oh.
highly disciplined.
Like those guards
What?
in London with the big black hats.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, okay.
why is the school closed?
Security reasons.
I left money in there.
Come back another time.
When?
When the security is ensured.
When
tell
will
me
that
what
be?
When it is.
Can you give me a better answer than that?
Yes.
Can you tell us what happened?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Did someone die?
They both slowly turn to look at Will.
I mean, I used to worship the god of death, and we do have a cleric right here.
They squint their eyes and look at him. I see. They
I
just
can just
stand there.
imagine that. Like
He
you
is
know,
not
that
lying.
we're like shouting to the guards because they're like down, like past the gate to the door.
Mhm.
Can you imagine there's like a little front yard, right?
There is a huge open area between the massive college, the mage towers, and the library. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
So
a
while
bit of
we're
space.
shouting at him, it just reminds me of this video where it's this guy's like, "What's your name? What is
Yep.
your name? Tony. Fuck you, Tony."
Well, I would find it real quick, but my cat is now sleeping on my hand, so I have one hand.
can I chuck like a rock at over the gate and see if it, you know?
Oh, God.
I stop her.
Yeah, sure. Throw a rock.
I'm gonna throw a rock.
As soon
I'm
as
going
it
to
flies
try to
over,
prevent that.
it's going to
Oh no. Fly
Shoot
back.
back.
it
Ah!
melts. It
Oh,
melts
okay.
with fire
Holy
as
fuck.
it hits a prismatic-looking dome.
Nice.
Now do you see why I stopped you?
Yeah.
What'd we learn?
Listen to Will.
Could I give her like a little rub on the head?
Like a little nuggy with your knuckle.
No. Like we, like just like the gentle like head rub, not like Will would not give someone a nuggie. But probably the only person he would do that to is Cole, if him and Cole decide to mess around and probably get drunk.
Yeah, we're missing the bromance between Will and Cole.
Will and Cole usually bromance when we're cooking and making drinks.
Oh God.
Alright, I guess we should go back and let them know.
Brrr. Crowley just stands there in a flower dress.
Do you look pretty, Crowley?
Brrr.
Good.
What, Crowley gets the dress that Mina didn't want?
No, he just walked out without paying for it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Crowley!
Brrr.
Oh, boy.
They really wanted to get him into a dress.
Okay.
They didn't care. They wanted him in a dress.
Let's go.
Brrr. You all return.
Mina. That's so cringe.
Uh-huh. You make it back to the inn, undisturbed for now.
Honey, we're home.
Alright,
I am going to pretty much pull Solith, Bumble, and Mina into a group of 3 and set down the 3 boxes.
Can't get in.
And I know Mina's going to try to fight me on it, but I'm just going to be like, just do it. Just listen.
I'm not gonna dress in front of you, you pervert.
I don't mind.
Oh, God.
Brrr.
Remember that thing we had to do?
Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to roll this quick and see if Will gets flustered by that or not.
Oh God.
Yep. He gets a little bit flustered with that, but he's like, tries to calm himself, but then he sets down a box in front of each of you. And it'll go Mina, Solith, and then Bumble for the dresses.
I'm gonna open it literally like the gif of the guy opening the Kleenex that I put. I'm literally just gonna dig right in.
And these dresses are very, very well done.
What color is mine?
Yeah, you'll have to post pictures now, Will. You put
did.
yourself
I
into this
did.
corner.
They're images.
Where?
Mina's is the first one. Mina's is the black one. Solith is the purple and black. Bumble's is the black and yellow.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Okay.
It looks like we're going to prom.
Yeah, I was about to say those are more like gowns. Or no, not gowns. What it's called, like prom. Yeah, prom dresses. Yeah. Oh,
All right,
it.
I am
like it.
so fucking happy with that dress. I am now like continuously flying. I am no longer depressed.
Oh God.
I am continuously flying. My ability has come back.
Nice.
Mina's
I
trying
do
to play
plan
cool.
on the future enchanting those dresses for you guys.
It's
Will,
like you know
see-
that scene in Peter Pan where like when she says I don't believe in fairies and she stops glowing, but then when everyone starts going I do believe in fairies, the fairies start glowing again. It's like that.
Oh. Mina is gonna open her box, and she's like trying to pretend she doesn't like it, but you see the corners of her mouth like twist into a smile as she takes the dress.
Well, you guys can go in your rooms and try them on. They will be enchanted later on. I will be enchanting them to make it so they can never get dirty. And if they do get caught on something and rip, they will mend themselves.
Mina looks at the solid chocolate-covered face. Yeah, somebody
It's not
definitely.
chocolate covered.
I just pull off my robes, and put on the new dress.
The stranger casts prestidigitation to create a sense of shame. As
Mina
there
is
will be
definitely not.
light beams that cover your shame and nudity.
We'll be just surprised and be like, okay.
I'm gonna go up to Cole, and then
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna do like a twirl in the air, like, Cole, look at my new dress!
It's lovely.
And now, I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on you.
No, honestly, I'll be fine after my last time.
Throws the diamond dust into his eyes.
Basically.
Oh, that is awful. That is absolutely horrendous.
This is what does it? Hold on. Does it say you sprinkle it? Oh, it just says it uses it, so you can do anything with the dust. You can throw it at them and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can lower your exhaustion by 1.
I sprinkle you with my pixie diamond dust right in your eyes, and I cast Greater Restoration.
Sure. I mean, you might need to, cure his blindness now, but, small price
Oh my
to
god!
pay.
Imagine getting diamond dust in your eyes. Holy shit!
It is awful.
Ow,
It is
ow, ow.
absolutely horrible.
Oh, yep.
How do you feel, Cole?
I feel like my screen has frozen trying to remove the exhaustion.
Oh.
No.
I just like froze a screen. Oh gosh.
Yep. Just
I'm gonna retract and see what happens.
I don't have anything for blindness.
Don't worry.
On me.
Sophie's
you'll
got
have to-
you.
Oh, look at the little kitty!
Yeah, he's on where I put my arm, so I can't even use my mouse now.
Speaking of cat, what the fuck's mine?
He's being a tripod.
Oh god, I just went back to general and it's a fucking emo with his hair swish. Such a cringe. And then I fly over to Will and I give you a kiss on the cheek as thank you.
I smile and gladly accept.
It's like, may you be blessed by the gods.
Doesn't know if you should take that as a compliment or an insult, because he's been dealing with the gods for a very, very, very long time.
Shit, yeah.
Whoops.
May you be blessed by the gods except the ones who screwed you over.
That is just. Actually, I'm not going to say that because that is part of his backstory right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just accept the fucking blessing.
He didn't say it out loud. He didn't say it out loud.
Clerics. I like the sassy cleric so much.
What god do you worship? I worship Aphrodite. Why? Because I can do whatever I want.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go to my room
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pray to my god and I'm just gonna be like, look, I got a new dress!
Oh god, that poor lady at the call service thingy.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, every time I try and remove one of the exhausteds,
Yep.
it out my
Are you going into your effects?
Mhm.
Is it show temporary and passive effects?
Nope.
You can just click
Or-
your Cole. You can just click your sheet. There's like little black marks on the sheet under your picture.
I've done the tick on the portrait on the token. I've done the effects from the
okay.
bar. And again,
Yep. It lagged me out too. Well,
Does this
I'll-
mean the spell didn't work?
no, the spell very much did work, just apparently horrendously, metagame-wise. Half jokes aside, you now have about one more time period before Sophie is done.
Yeah, Mina didn't change into her dress. She was about to, but then she remembered we are in a lot of danger, so maybe not go out of her armor, and she will go train again.
Alright. So, what will everyone like to be doing for that time period?
I need to finish making this leather choker for my dragon.
Alright.
Can I try praying to get
Yes.
one of my thingies back? Because I need
Yes.
a teleport.
Yep. A religion DC 15.
I was going to try and train again.
That's a 25 DM.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 4 successes.
I'm past halfway, guys. He said 4 successes. So it's
Yeah.
13.
I've not had a good day.
Is that 5 successes for me?
10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's 4.
There's the initial at 14.
Well,
No, the
it's
initial at 10.
because you have a place to train and someone to teach you. The DC is lower to 10.
Okay.
So
there's
and
10.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20, 25. 4 successes. The reason why it was more was because someone rolled a crit last time, which adds an additional success.
Puts me up to 92.
And Sophie will finally stand up, stretch her back, groan a little bit, and then sit down in a chair.
Sophie, your ice cream melted. I'm sorry.
One of the Celestials has been just holding it. She goes, it's fine. Prestidigitations. Cools it again.
I'm just going to lean over to me now. I don't think that's safe to eat.
Okay. Now this place is going to be safe to rest and sleep, and anything that attacks it is gonna have a really bad time. Which is also how I'm going to have to explain how there's now a temple to the gods here. Another worry for another day. Also, just ignore the outside when you walk out. I just gave it to a Stormlord. He likes fighting.
Oh, okay. I'll let the guys know.
Meanwhile, on the outside, what the fuck is that? As an entire group of just pugilists looks at the Southern Temple that appeared in the backyard, in their secret clubhouse. You see a temple, a literal temple, built around this entire tavern on the inside.
Okay. I will go and tell them what's just happened.
Yeah, this house is now inside of a temple, which is just a big empty dome house. So yeah, they just high five. They take the win.
Go and show him that you're worthy, I suppose.
They start
That's
thunder
right.
fisting each other,
Yeah.
and it's as bad as it sounds.
I'm gonna sit on top of the stranger's top hat.
Mm-hmm. It's not a real top hat, but sure, he allows it. Sophie just takes a look at everyone after catching her breath. So what's the plan?
Well, the school's in lockdown.
We have lost track of the items down.
We still have the scrolls, right? So I don't know. That's why we called you, Sophie, because like we were in doubt, I guess.
I see. Well,
I mean, Mina called.
Yeah, with good reason. You saw what happened outside. It could have been worse.
if it's this bad, I think I can help at least a little bit. So, what is the goal?
Well, I think I'll speak for the team on this. We kill the person that is kind of hunting Solith and get the items that were stolen from us back.
Okay.
I mean, including the very important thing we are supposed to protect and transport. Yeah.
Then we also need to find the other one that's here.
Okay.
And get the sword back as well.
I think if we get the sword back, we should give that to Sophie to experiment on, since you got a new favorite sword.
I mean, I don't even know what this is. It's like it could prove at any moment. I don't know, right? Like Sophie is
It
the
could
one that
too.
can speak to the gods. You ask Elistray then. What the hell is up with this sword, Elistray?
I mean, I can talk to my god who is actually friends with your god.
Saloon?
That's not
I
how it
should.
works, Will. That's not how it works.
I mean, you never know.
It's so much paperwork.
Hey, upside is you don't have to do it. We can make someone else do it, and we can just keep moving forward.
I mean, I do have like the ability to speak with the other sword, but now that I have a new sword, I don't know if I use that ability, if it will allow me to speak with somebody else. So, I mean, the
Merrick
problem is if it's the
just
old
turns
sword.
and looks, goes, why don't you try it and find out? Fastest way to get an answer.
Yeah, but last time it was pretty horrible, and I kind of don't want to listen to the old sword if that is what's gonna happen.
Then just insult it 5 times and be done with it.
I mean, if Lord get into my mind, and I might eat Gizmo or something.
Looks to Gizmo.
Gizmo stares back with beady eyes.
Okay, I won't eat Gizmo.
Right away.
In there with the psych bite.
Okay, I'll try it before bed then, or something.
Right. And the stranger is gonna pipe up.
Insight.
Sure.
I'm
But
going to insight me on this.
You do. The stranger is going to ask in the meantime. So, priorities: get the box back, get the sword back, then
No,
get
fail,
revenge.
fail.
Kill Bill.
That has to happen.
Yeah. And then get out of town.
That sounds like a good idea.
Right.
We have to. This was Talbot's home. I didn't know that before. I don't think I can just abandon it if this place is in turmoil.
The stranger is just gonna say, to be fair, every place to some degree is in turmoil, but I still get your point. The question is, how long can we stay before other people show up that are going to make things even more complicated?
I would like to try and stabilize the mess we've made before we go.
All right. So, we have some spell scrolls, we have spellcasters. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, fuck it. Why don't we meet with the rulers of the city then? Like, if you want to stabilize this place, maybe we should finally go meet with them?
The stranger is just gonna pipe up. Mina, that's not a horrible idea. I just have a question. Do you think Bill hasn't possibly gotten to them too?
I mean, maybe, but
This is the thing. The sword can break, like the memory thing, but I don't think Mina knows that, right? Like, I'm trying to. Does she know this sword is able to break mental effects on people?
You are attuned to it, you can try to acquire that knowledge, and you can have someone try to identify it. You've got options.
Okay. Well, okay. So first, what the stranger is saying. Okay, so Mina will be like,
well, maybe, but I don't know. It seems like those are the ones with most control over the city, and if they are under his influence, maybe we can help break it or something. Like, I kind of agree with Cole. We should leave this place. What is that saying? Leave the place better than how you found it, or something. Isn't that a human saying or something?
Well, it's not even that. It's
Oh no.
I
Cole, let her
made
have this.
you.
She actually said it right.
She did, but it's more than that. I fucked up. I murdered someone, and it has ruined the political stability of this town, this city.
Well,
I need to. Right.
well, if we kill the bad guys, and then you can get Stabbing Mike to clean up your mess by getting him into a position to clean up the mess.
I
Oh,
have to trust Stabby Mike. He was apparently friends with Tolkien.
Oh, right. I was about to say people in power like that are rarely good, but you know your teacher best, Cole.
Mina will also hold out the sword to Sophie,
Sophie keeps
even though she
ignoring.
knows Sophie is angry.
Sophie ignores it, and Mary just picks up on the cue and says that she'll identify the sword.
Thank you, Mary. And no thank you, Sophie.
Mina goes back to the chair.
That's not a way to fix. Not the way to fix a relationship, man.
She won't even talk to me, Cole. How am I supposed to fix it if she's acting like that? Sophie, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. You're acting like me right now. How does that hurt?
Oof.
Ooh, burn!
No reaction.
Oh god.
But yeah, Mary finishes that and informs you that this is Chainbreaker. It is a celestial blade wielded by a celestial serving a deity. This blade, as part of the attack action, you can replace one attack with a special use of the Chainbreaker. When a creature within 5 feet of you is under the following effects, you can roll a charisma check to try and undo the effect. Charm, mental manipulation such as suggestion, command, and other spells that compel creatures, memory manipulation, paralyze, and restrained. The DC check is equal to 10 plus the spells or effects level.
Yeah, I'm just posting it so the others can see. Okay.
Well, what? Chainbreaker? Okay, I guess that makes sense. So, anyway, Cole, my point is, like, if we go to the leaders and we find they might be manipulated, I can, like, I don't know how it works. I'll wave the sword around in their face, stab them. No, okay, maybe not stab them, but, you know, maybe I can, woo, something. I'm not good with this magic stuff.
Mary just says, you speak this phrase or put your finger on this here stone, and the blade apparently turns ethereal.
Oh, like the buttons at Sophie's shop.
Just try it, Mina. She hands you the sword.
Well, is anybody under mental effects?
She looks at Gizmo.
Stares back.
Bill was in my dream yesterday, so I don't know if that implies some kind of anger.
Well, come over here, Cole. Let's see if anything happens.
Mina, like,
yeah.
No, Mina just takes a sword and puts her finger on the thingy.
The entire blade turns into what can best be described as mist. You can still feel the handle, but everything becomes like mist. It's see-through in a silvery, gossamer slight light emanating from it.
Do you feel any different, Cole?
Mary just says you have to actually try to poke them or cut them with that.
Abracadabra.
And she, like...
Go ahead.
So I have to attack something for it to work.
Mm-hmm. But as part of it, you do not deal damage.
Oh, right.
You
Okay, so
replace the
Mina, like-
attack with actually just a skill check.
I am going to resist, so I say roll with advantage.
There is no need for the actual attack. This is...
Okay, so
Yeah.
Mina will be like,
Oh, okay. If this hurts you, I'm really sorry. So just hold out your hand
and like she tries to like cut his hand, like boop.
Roll a charisma check.
If she rolled and missed.
Okay,
Yeah.
charisma check.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Cole. You feel like something that's been tugging in the back of your head without you even realizing. Snap and break.
Ooh.
As
Oh.
a mental effect that has been placed on you is broken.
Oh.
I felt something there.
Wait, it worked? What? How do you feel? Can you
And I
dare
try
to
and figure out what it was, what feels different.
You
I
can
try and
roll
pick
an insight.
I knew it was going to be insight. Deep down, I knew.
Yeah.
I also remembered I'm still at disadvantage on skill checks.
Yeah.
There it is.
God.
It must have been an aneurysm.
Oh no.
I think I just forgot how to spell stonks.
Oh God. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
I am Storm? No.
Okay. You just need a rest. Oh God. Okay, Solid, your turn.
And before Solid can protest, Mina like, oops,
Oh.
with the sword.
That requires also a charisma check.
Oh God. Oh.
Solith, you feel something in the back of your head that's been tugging you. Snap and break, and you feel your mind clearer than before. A mental effect is removed from you.
Do I need to do the same as
Yeah,
Cole?
if you want to try to figure it out, go ahead.
Succeed, damn it, please.
You feel like there's a combination of something that has been messing up with your memories, and as if there's something that's been suggesting you to take certain actions.
Oh.
But
Wait, what?
not anymore.
Well, like it stops controlling, or like.
Imagine that, in this case, the suggestion spell is the closest explanation I can give you. When someone casts a spell on you, the next time something that they suggest happens, you will, without thinking about it, do so. There is limitations with it, but one of the explanation of this is someone suggests that the next time you meet a beggar, you will give them all of your gold. You fail a save, and the next time you meet a beggar, you will give them all of your gold.
Oh God.
Oh.
That is an explanation of the suggestion spell. This is something similar to that. When something happens, you would have done something, and you would have no choice.
Ah.
You would have been compelled to do something against your will, whether you wish to or not. And that is now gone. And you feel like something was messing with your memories, like hiding something, possibly. But you don't know what yet.
Is there a way I can know?
Maybe.
Tina, you said out back there.
I'm sorry. What?
Hit yourself with it. I think we should hit all of it with it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Like Mina like stabs herself with it. Oh well, like makes the handle with the stabby motion.
Yep.
And Mia dies.
Charisma check.
I'm gonna add a D4 to that.
Yeah. Yeah, this would work. And yeah, you feel the same sensation of something snapping, and something that would have compelled you goes away, and something messing with your memories. You feel your mind being free, but at the same time, you feel like there's something more there, but different. So partially successful.
Okay. I guess Mina will ask.
Well, okay. Maybe everybody should line up. I don't know. Like
Gizmo
if
goes with their paws wide out with a hit me.
Oh God. Okay. Gizmo
Forget-
gets one.
Forgets the hit button.
Mina can
Leaves Gizmo in
understand them.
half.
Gizmo's
There we go.
eyes gets a small
Okay.
amount of light in them, and they're no longer just black, beady little eyes. And they look at their own hands. What have I become?
He broke it. He's now insane again.
Oh God. Well,
I don't know. Should I do a general check for everyone, like or something?
Nope, one check
Instead
per
of-
person.
Okay.
well, who's next?
We don't know if everyone's affected. Mary might be a good choice.
Okay, come here, Mary.
She just motions for you to come to her instead because this is just, yeah, she's just going with it.
Okay, close your eyes and think of something
Just
ice
stab me
cream.
through this hand.
Okay.
Mina does so.
Yeah, charisma check.
Ooh. Yeah, not even a D4 will save that, I think.
Nope. She scratches the back of her head and says that she felt weird, like there was something there. You will also get to know one more feature of this blade. This effect only works once per day.
Oh, right. Okay.
So this is something that you will now learn, that this effect can only be used once per creature per day.
Oh, once per creature per day, so I can
Yeah.
still do Will and
Yes.
Bumble and okay.
But success or failure, once you've used it on someone, you cannot use it for another day.
Okay, that makes sense.
Will, do you want to have a go?
Might as well.
Okay, here we go. Abracadabra. Boom.
Will, you feel the same sensation of something snapping, and you feel something more. Like a chain snapping rather than strings.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Do you feel better?
I don't know if this is a good thing, Mina, or a bad thing.
I mean, I'm winging it as well. I'm just pretending to know what I'm doing.
I think next is Crowley.
Well, no, because if this breaks chains, then it will break Bumble's hold of him. I think.
Then he can be a free man.
Bumble,
He can
how-
live his life. He can be a baker. He can make his dresses.
Or he can eat faces.
I think it
like
would
a
make
zombie.
Bumble sad. And I know me and Bumble argue a lot, but I don't want to make her sad. Look at her. She's flying around. She's happy. Bumble, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you want me to try the thing on you?
No.
Okay, so you might still be mind controlled. Okay, stranger?
I mean, it's not gonna work on me, but sure, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you a simulacrum?
Oh, yeah,
I don't
that
know
too.
how that works. I mean, I don't know how that works. Let's see. Abracadabra.
You use it on him and nothing connects.
I mean, Sophie, you just got here, so I don't think you would be under the effect, but I can do it on you if you like.
All three angels are looking like they are about to kill you if you point that sword at her.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the table. Whoop.
The stranger just looks up at Bumble and says, if you're under some sort of magic effect, being free from it could be really good. I'm not gonna force you, but... Bumble?
I
I'm
don't
gonna join the
know.
cool kids.
I don't know.
So basically, CD. Basically, Bill has been messing with our minds. If Mina does this to Bumble, then if she succeeds, then it will break whatever, hopefully break whatever thing Bill has done to all of us, including Bumble. Else, Bumble might have nightmares, or she might be controlled in battle. We don't know the full extent of this power he has over us, basically.
Okay.
All right. Charisma check.
No, I don't think it's gonna hurt. And Mina like waves the sword. at
None of you
Bumble.
felt any kind of pain or anything. You just felt something pass through. It might be an odd sensation.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. Mina tries to poke you. You feel this weird itching in the back of your head, and that's about it.
So nothing happened.
Nope.
Okay.
So, now that that's done and this place is as protected as it can be against scrying and divination and the like, either we start figuring out how to get to the king and queen of Venork, or we somehow figure out where the boxes are. Suggestions?
Well, Joel, you know what I'm gonna say. You're the leader, so you make the call.
I don't think we're going to get anything helpful by talking to the rulers, especially given what Bill can do and has done to all of whatever that was has been done to us.
Also, we were recently arrested. Why would they ever talk to us?
I mean, good points, but I don't know. But okay. What do we do then?
Don't know.
Scrolls.
This is a mind game level that I'm very ill equipped to comprehend.
Cole, you're cutting out a lot.
Yeah, no, starting to go. This guy is playing a game on a whole different level to the kind of fights I'm used to. We desperately need to find the hole, the items with it. The last time we came close, it was a nightmare.
That's true. Okay, I don't like this idea, but I think it should be mentioned.
She looks at Solid.
What if Sullivan walks alone and is like, la di da di da, I'm all alone, nobody is here to save me, and we set a trap, use her as bait. Bill hates you, Cole, for some reason, but he definitely wants Sullivan.
I'm gonna do that.
What?
I think she said she's not gonna do that.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Sophie takes a deep breath and goes, I can attempt a commune to try to find some answers. I can do it once, but if I do so, I will leave, because any trace of me being here, I have no intention of sticking around long enough.
Understand.
But I will still be able to at least give you, for a day, some protection.
I think we should hold up on that.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyone else? Any ideas? Anything?
Stranger is gonna go, well, we still have some legend lore. You have some locate creature and locate object. Worst case scenario, you can blindly walk around the city and try to locate them. Maybe you get lucky.
Okay. Okay, Solith. You're the one that knows Bill best. So, if you use the scroll to locate creature, I think you would have the most amount of success.
Hmm? Tolith,
Try that.
would you like to roll to figure out your personal knowledge and history with Bill to try to locate him that way?
Yeah.
All right. You can roll insight, history, or investigation.
Insight, history, or investigation.
Yeah, and give yourself a D4 as well.
And
There
you
is
can
something I'd
go
like
ahead.
to do. We should, Nina. I want you to try and fix everyone in the fighting school,
Okay.
just in case it's citywide.
You can make one communal check for all of them.
Yeah, I'm guessing it would take a bit of time as well.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
it takes one turn per person, so a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let's-
we'll not tell the pugilists until it's been
Oh, no.
what's going on. Saying he needs
But-
to swing this sword at living people to get a feel for it.
Yeah. Would one of you that goes with them want to roll an insight check to see if you pick up on any hints that someone might be under the influence?
I got this.
All right. Rolls
Okay,
two nat ones.
You talking about?
There we
This is
go.
25, good sir.
You notice that two of the pugilists immediately go to scratch the back of their heads after Mina did this to them. The same thing
I instantly
the
murder him in
Bumble,
cold blood.
yeah, the same thing Mary and Bumble did.
Mina, these two. They just rubbed the back of their neck, so I don't think it worked.
Well, I don't know.
Judging on everyone,
I will also add this to Mina.
how
Sorry. I will add this to Mina. As you've been doing this, you started to realize that when you succeeded in doing that, you felt like you cut something.
Oh.
But when you didn't, you feel like you hit something that bent but didn't break.
Okay, yeah, okay, like a mental feeling of like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're right. Well, okay. Skull, it didn't work.
You felt it on some of them, but not all of them.
The two guys here,
And like Mina's just standing right in front of them, pointing.
something fishy is going on with these two.
They awkwardly look at each other, blush, and go, "No, there isn't anything fishy about us."
Take that, Skull.
insight.
Yeah,
That
those two are actually
I-
a couple, but they don't want to let anyone know. It's just
Guys,
pure
I-
coincidence and happenstance.
I need you
Well,
both to.
they have girlfriends outside this place.
I'm sorry. I think you're going to have to stick together and make sure that someone knows where you are here. I think you're going to have to try and send a message to anyone outside that you're otherwise engaged in training.
They both look at you. Sure, that's okay. We'll live right over there anyways. Literally
Okay.
across the street, a giant bunkhouse where most of the pugilists just live.
Okay, and until we can figure out what's going on, I think I'm going to have to try and make sure you guys are protected by others as well, just in case.
They will easily organize that. As they are doing this, Solith, you start thinking back. And you realize that your mind has been incredibly hazy when you try to remember details about Bill, but they are coming back a lot clearer now. You get a small success. Bill likes to hide either in plain sight or in places where other people that are powerful live. Nobility, royalty, generals, spellcasters. If he got them under his control, he will live right under their noses without them knowing.
I tell that to party.
Hey, well, maybe we should visit the rulers then, Cole. Giving what Charlotte said.
Yeah, I think walking in there now when we're underprepared might be even more of a mistake. If he's shacked up in there,
The stranger then goes, I do have an idea. If you have locate creature and locate object, it would be in the Bright Crown district. But if you could locate them using this, then you could rest up and recover and then come back.
I think this might be a stealth mission.
Yeah.
So I would leave that to our specialists in that field. I am still a bit of a wreck, so I don't think way in till I'm recovered.
Will and Solith are the two people that would move the fastest. Will because of his background feature, and Solith because she can wild shape into animals.
I'm also thinking like this is just silly, but you just have to be near the palace, right, or whatever.
Locate object and locate creatures is within 1,000 feet.
Exactly. So you just need to be at the. You don't have to go inside, right?
Unless it's bigger than 1,000 feet.
Yeah, that's true.
But you can start by scouting out the district and using these scrolls by flying for up to an hour. Anything with 1,000 feet, you can scout a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
And if the two of you do it with a scroll each, you can practically take half of the entire district.
Damn.
Yeah, you have a flying speed. You can have a 60-foot flying speed, and then have an auto detector. No, you can't, unless it's lasts for an hour or more.
It does. Invisibility lasts for an hour.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
So she can. Yeah, she can make. Mina will say that.
I can make you invisible, and you can go scouting. If you want.
Invisible whilst
Yeah, you can wild shape. Then, you can cast the spell first from the spell scroll. You can then wild shape, and then Mina casts invisibility, and it doesn't drop.
Bex also carries over to wild shape. That's why many druids they cast bark skin before they wild shape, because the effect carries over to the new shape.
Mm-hmm. But if they use it, they might break invisibility.
Oh yeah, that's no. Actually, it's only if Mina casts a spell. Actually, no. Yeah. You're right.
So yeah, would the two of you like to do that?
Me.
Then I need one of you. Well, both of you roll a d4. If you get the same number, one of you will have to re-roll.
And Mina will make them both invisible when at the choosing.
Well, Solith, you get to re-roll.
Another one.
All right, District 1 and 4. In District 4, you get a ping. You have a location on where they are. At the very least, where since I'm assuming that you use the locate object one.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing that you know is the actual lead box that you keep the box in. So yeah, I'm just going to mark this location for you. And let's make it purple.
Nice.
Oh wait, we already have purple used. Well, let's make it blue. Dark blue.
Nice.
So yeah, you have a location. That would be your time during the last segment of the day. So is there anything else the rest of you wish to do?
Oh, it's going to try and finish off this training if we can.
Well,
Cole can
let's
try and
go.
finish.
Yeah. Mina, it's not suggested that you train because if you get hit and lose concentration, they lose invisibility.
They are out, right? Like right now, they haven't come back.
That is correct. This is
Wait,
during that time.
Yeah, that's kind of like, do I have to be near them?
No,
No.
you don't.
So basically, that's pretty crazy, right? Because then, like, an enemy could cast invisibility on a bunch of minions and then just stay far away, and
Yeah.
they would be okay.
How do you
Huh.
think they move through cities?
That is true. I never thought. With these kind of spells, I always think like, oh wait, you're using it on yourself, so concentration. Yeah. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bumble, is there anything you wish to do?
No.
You can roll another religion to try to get that, thing.
Oh, okay.
That is a success.
Yay.
But yeah, you all make it back. Now let's see if those long rests work.
We're gonna long rest.
Yeah, because it is
Before
nighttime.
that, Mina and Solid will play their instruments. So, yeah, just a little tune.
Feel free.
That's just again, is it? Or is that just 4 successes again for me?
Yes. You need 30 for 5 unless you roll a nat 20.
Yeah, so that's me up to 98. I only need 2 more.
Yeah. You don't need to leave right at the morning,
No. Long rest. Come on.
Yeah. Solid.
And
That thing that's
before
been
we-
fogging your mind finally clears and you play music like a boss.
Fuck yeah.
Before we take a long rest, I'm going to summon my dragon.
Mm-hmm. Go
So
ahead.
I've not done that. What type do I want to make him?
And I assume Bumble
I'll make her.
asserts control over Crowley.
Yeah, I cast a spell before
Mhm.
I long rest.
Good.
I still can't get rid of that exhaustion under my temporary effects.
Oh no!
When
It
you
has
go,
frozen
yeah,
me
when you
again.
go under effects, go to the 3 dots and then click delete.
Yeah, I'm just reloading now.
But once everyone else
What
has,
the hell is wrong with it?
I don't know.
Can you give me temporary control over Cole's character? Like, my computer is super fast, so maybe mine won't crash if I try to remove it.
Yeah. I will give.
Oh, feel free. I've been holding nothing back. Everyone can have access to my sheet.
There you
I
go.
can't do something.
Okay, let's see what matches
everyone look
me.
at his backstory.
Everyone who wants to change your spells, load up on items. You might want to because where you're going might be a big fight.
It also froze me.
He froze you too.
Yes, it did.
I got this fast computer. It can't crash me. I
I didn't
froze.
say that. I said maybe, but that maybe turned into a yes. It also crashes me.
I'm just gonna have a look
Yeah.
through my spells, see if there's any I want to swap out.
Solid, you might want to do this too if there's any spells that you want to prepare. Especially
doing
if you
that
want. Yeah. Oh, and heal you up. And, well, like I said, you don't have to leave right in the morning because you can cook food, train, finish stuff up.
Yeah, I didn't try the 3 dots. 3 dots. I just tried the effects thingy.
I just tried the 3 dots. Exactly the same thing happened.
Oh, okay.
It is so weird.
What if you delete Cole's token and just pull in a new one?
It will have the same effect.
Well, in on my sheet.
So, you don't know much about it except that what you would have scouted out. It is a mansion that is slightly isolated, very fancy, and covered in mushrooms.
Mushrooms, you say? What
Yeah.
kind of mushrooms?
Slightly bioluminescent.
Sorry, guys, they're not drug mushrooms.
But yeah, if you have any combat spells, they are a good option. Especially if you end up in a fight, and if you have any spells that can solve problems that might get in your way, also a good idea. Unless you're expecting to, you know, talk your way through a dungeon, if it is a dungeon.
Okay, I've deleted my token to see if that makes sense. Manipulating the character sheet.
There's only one last thing that they are gonna ask. Mary, Sophie, and the stranger are going to join you on this. Sophie is going to keep the cart, Dante and Inferno, in this place safe with the angels. So she won't be bringing those. And the ones that she does bring, she will leave outside to guard the perimeter.
But Sophie, didn't you say you didn't want any attention drawn to you? I mean, wouldn't coming with us kind of do that?
They'll ignore you.
I'm sure Sophie knows what she's doing.
Okay.
At one point.
And she
You
did
have to
say
make
that
a
if she
change.
used the commune spell, which requires her to actually get in contact with extraplanar creatures, such as deities.
Oh yeah, Mina was just thinking in general.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I cannot get rid of this exhaustion whatsoever.
Alright, I will try and attempt this. I will see about getting it fixed and removed. If not, well, yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
I'm also going to go out and buy arrows because
Yeah.
I have 10.
You can buy them
I
on the
believe.
way. You will be able to buy them on
Yeah.
the way.
I'm just going to buy, see, 5 copper for 10 arrows. Silver 20, 40. I'm just gonna buy 40 arrows for 2 silver. Cause I don't want to carry around 100 arrows. So I actually don't think my quiver can hold that many.
Yep. I believe you can only have 60. Yeah, I'm just checking things because there we go.
When we're done with this session, I'm gonna try to apply exhaustion to Mina and see if I can remove it, so we can figure out if it's like your
Wait,
sheet. Or...
I'm just going to make sure that I make a copy of your character sheet before you do
Okay.
that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it now. It's just so we can see if it's like
Yeah.
a module or if it's Cole's sheet that's bugged or
But
whatever.
I also have a copy of your character sheet in storage, which I'm just checking if it says no. So I'm just going to bring this version of coal in. Just making sure that you don't get duplicate items. I'm sorry, Cole, you get deleted for a second.
No!
In peace.
Now we have coal without exhaustion.
Hooray.
Oh, you have another thing on you.
Reaction used.
And temporary hit points.
Yep, gotta remove those. So, new day, fully rested up, spell slots, all of it. What are you all going to do before you head out, if anything?
Just having a look to see if there's any equipment I might have to buy at a pugilist that might be reasonable to ask for.
And Mina's gonna attempt to wave the sword at the two people again.
Yep, charisma check.
Oh, and Bumble, right? Bumble, you failed on you, right?
Yes. And Mary.
So,
So that's the NPCs. They're free.
one for Mary and one for Bumble if she wants it. Okay, Mary fails. And then Bumble, do you want me to give it another go?
Sure.
One for Bumble. There we go.
Yeah, you feel like something that was tethered in your mind is broken free. And you feel your mind clearer.
Well, I also would have done training.
Yeah, go ahead. Mary is going to say that because she isn't sure what this thing in her head is gonna do, she's gonna stay here.
I don't have access to the whole character anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is your old copy that I had. Yeah.
Yeah, it has 98.
Yeah, what I mean is, under player characters, I've got cart, bag of holding, and portable hole.
Oh, I'm just gonna give
Oh.
you ownership again. That explains it.
Yeah.
There you go. You should have access.
So I drag myself onto the map. Yes.
Yep. I believe I had already done so, but there you go. So yeah, one more perception. You only need 2 successes.
And this time I get advantage now. I'm not sousted.
Yep. Will, you can also make a crafting if you will. Wish to.
But I bloody failed.
No. Those are 2 successes.
I was laughing that both rolls were below 10.
I just want, give me a natural 20 game. I just want a natural 20. I want those. I want as many successes as I can get. I don't want to do this on the road because when I go on the road, everything fails.
Yep.
Oh, where is it? Leather.
Yep. There we go. I'm just gonna import the feature.
Oh, okay.
Yay, 26.
Yep.
If I use the inspiration, can I just pick which roll is higher?
No.
Damn it.
Under your features, you will now have blind fighting.
Now Cole can now beat the hell out of Pina.
Oh.
When she goes busy.
No.
Where did Cole's token go?
Don't worry, Mina. I get blind fighting later on. I get 30 feet.
I was in the tavern. I haven't clicked delete or anything.
Yeah, it was just being weird. Anyone else
All right,
wanna
I think
do?
I got this. Oh, let me change the spell.
Yeah, I'm guessing Mina is using her morning to do the. Okay, or can she train as well?
Yeah.
Hooray.
If there's anything
Do I want to
Solith and
bring
Bumble want to
Longstrider
do.
for Cole?
That is one
Cole, do you want
success.
Longstrider for the fight, or I want to get another low-level spell.
Shall I delete the training that's completed, or should I leave it on there as a
Leave
record?
it. Leave it there as a
Okay.
record, because that is there to show that that's the feat you trained. It's done.
What were you asking for me to do, Bill?
I'm looking at what's your AC at?
My AC is currently 18.
Okay, I'm just looking at another for my last spell. I was either looking at
Pugilist item you could make. There's a pugilist item you could make for me as well at some point. Called
you'll
a
have to
lead-
send me the details, and I will
Oh, yeah.
most likely make it because I will gladly make it because you'll be the first person to ask me to make a magic item.
There you go. I've just shared the bit from the PDF there.
All right.
Nice. All right. Anyone else that wishes to do anything before you head out? Or do you want to spend another time period to cook food and such for temporary hit points and the
An
like?
idea if we're going in for a big fight, do we have any magical materials I can add to this?
Add to.
Add to the meal.
What's everyone's AC?
Mina is 20.
So with Bumble
What's AC?
Armor class.
15.
armor class, so 15.
17.
All right, I'm going to be grabbing the bark skin spell, so I can boost your AC up to 17 just in case.
It's
Bark skin is 16.
Nope, it is 17.
Updated
Is that-
version.
Is that an updated? Yeah, okay. Because the old one is 16.
Cole, you got full bags of rice that you can use.
Yeah.
It's an additional 1d10.
Is there a Monster Hunters guild in the city?
Oh yeah.
I will go there and try and procure some unusual proteins.
All right. Roll a d20 and see. Let's see what they have in for today and how good it is. 10. They got done. Mid soup. They got mid soup materials.
We'll cook Gizmo and Crowley.
No.
Anything's better than nothing, so I'll buy how much I can.
If it's for each and every single individual, minus Crowley, and because he's undead, he can't benefit from this, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7 with Sapphire.
7. Sophie and the stranger.
Yeah.
9. So 90 gold.
I have 98 on my sheet, so I now have 8 gold. There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start scamming people.
No.
9 bags of rice. I'll reduce that to 8 from 17.
Anybody want to help me cook?
Well, you can do so with brewer supplies.
Yeah, I guess I
I
can
do
like
that.
watch and encourage you.
That's
With a
good.
With a D4.
Let's make some ass kicker stew.
All right. I'll roll mine.
It doesn't contain actual asses, does it?
No, the ass kickers stew. It's stew.
You know, just for you, it has goblin. It has a left goblin cheese.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot my tools are in my bag. There we go.
I just
I will
imagine
let
like a soup
cool-
and there's like a butt floating in it. Like the butt cheeks is just peeking over.
Okay, so I'm getting advantage and a D4, yes?
Yes.
No, I'm going to re-roll this. So I'm using my inspiration.
All right.
Oh, so I'm not getting
Imagine-
advantage.
Yes, you do get
I-
advantage
we-
because you're And by the way, Will, you should have rolled with advantage because you're helping, cooperating. This is meal and drink together. So you can roll one more time.
I will roll that last die. That's a lot better. That was the last one.
19 plus.
19 plus 4 plus that'd be
28
plus
and 28.
8 plus
2 28s.
me and Cole just made the best meal ever for everyone.
Okay, so 15, 20, 25. And then with the brewers, plus that. So that's 5d10, 6d10, and what kind of bonus are you looking to give the party with a drink?
Oh,
Or
This is-
shield our minds, Will, or something, if that's possible.
You can give a bonus
if I-
that everyone can get for 10 minutes, a d6 on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Once.
yeah,
I
I think mental.
Ooh. Yeah, I think the mental will appear to be the best option.
Alright. So for the sake of clarity, when you get into a fight, and you want to start using this, you have to keep track of it. For 10 minutes, you get to add 1d6 to all charisma, intelligence, and wisdom saving throws. And
Okay.
I'm gonna make it easier. When those come up, the timer starts whether you want to or not. So the next time,
Okay.
you have to make those saves.
Okay, that's really good. I think that will be really helpful. I get the feeling that it will.
I'm trying to figure out a way to.
Oh yeah, and Mina, just for clarity, she's gonna concentrate on Moyle when we get closer, in case we get attacked.
Yep.
And how many temporary hit points do we get?
That is going to be 6d10.
Okay. I'll ring.
Come on, Cole, roll all 10s.
38.
I see 3 10s.
Be sure to add those temporary hit points to yourselves.
And Sapphire, yay!
Hmm?
We got another front line.
And Gizmod.
Yep.
Gizmo is swole.
Damn. Is there a way to set my
Oh.
thing up so it doesn't come in with dark vision all the time?
Yes, you go if you right click, and then the cog thingy, and then vision. If you just set that to basic vision and update token, then it should stick. Because I had the same problem at some point.
I've done this 4 times already.
Oh, okay.
When you guys do see my dragon, it instead of having white scales, it will have a bluish tint to each one. Signifying it is a different element.
There we go. Going to token settings, default vision, dark vision, basic vision, update token. There, delete. There.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it wouldn't yeah, because it seemed to stick for me, but maybe
Yeah,
it's
you have
different
to
when
go
it's coming.
into your character sheet and then click token or prototype token
Um,
and set it from there. If not, you're just
Okay.
updating the individual token on the map.
Oh, I see.
But yeah,
Um,
you're all here. You see this mansion surrounded by, well, leafless trees and plenty of mushrooms.
All right, guys, here's the plan. I'm going to send 2
Solid.
birds up. They're
Remember,
going to put a bag of holding into another bag of holding.
Say again?
temporary hit points. You got 38.
Oh.
Same with Bumble.
yeah,
Oh.
and remember to add it to Gizmod as well.
Yeah.
Yo.
His Gizmo has more like 4 times the amount of health he should.
Yes.
Does Crowley get them as well?
No, because he's an undead.
Fair.
Somebody
Oh,
he
yeah.
has 0 hit points apparently.
Gizmo.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's just fix that, shall we?
Yes,
Why?
boys.
There.
Hey.
And then we're just gonna give Sophie another 38.
Oh yeah, does that work on simulacrums? Temp hit
Yes.
points? Okay.
Just so you guys know, my dragon can carry you. And my dragon does have 40 feet of movement.
Yes, the pugilist would sell those.
Okay, how much do they sell them for?
These ones would be 100 gold each. Because they remove
Now on the
exhaustion.
keyboard.
Yeah, I'm going to share it for the groups so they can decide if they want any.
Hi, buddy. So we didn't need to spend the 100 gold.
Well, it's a temporary reduction,
Oh,
I believe. But it's just in case the other effects are useful.
Yeah, no, Mina already has those, like advances on Constitution for concentration, and she can't be put to sleep either.
I believe you can if you're a half drow.
No, it's we have been over this before.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's for all elven subtypes.
Yeah.
I think
But Cole
else.
Cole will buy himself one, so I'm going to take off 10 facts. Does anybody else want one?
it should be good.
I'll just create a custom item for this, I guess.
Yep. Unless
And I
it
did
is,
unless it's already
make the,
I'm just gonna check in the importer.
Yeah, it just occurred to me that they're things from the Adventurer's Guide.
Yeah, which one specifically?
It's from the Ultimate Adventurer's Handbook.
Yep. I'm gonna check that in a second. But the session is going to be ending here, since we have reached time unless everyone else is ready to go.
I can't say.
Yeah.
I've got to go as well.
Okay.
I need to sleep because I'm about to deal with work until I have my next day off, and that's on my birthday.
Hey.
Ooh, yay.
That's in 14 days.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, and that's
So-
also it hits on a Friday as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, I will be probably drinking before I start the session because I'm drinking on the 23rd since I don't work the next day, and I get a 2 days off for the weekend, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
I
vote
will
that
be-
you get a free inspiration on your birthday.
I mean, I get one because I do the recaps every day.
Mhm.
Or every Tuesday.
And there you go. You should have a potion like that now in your inventory, Cole.
Actually,
Awesome.
I need to set up that item quick so I can make that, or at the start of that done. Homebrew. It's 50.
There's only one thing
Right.
I'm gonna ask everyone to roll if they want to. Do you stealth up to this place or do you just barge in?
And of course, I didn't grab pass without a trace this time.
I
I'd
think
be like
we would at
stealth.
least try stealthing.
Alright. Then everyone, please roll stealth. Including Crowley and the dragon.
Oh god. And I guess the lowest one will get a D4.
That might be
Oh,
Sophie.
that might be me.
That might be
That might be-
Sophie.
That might be me. I rolled on that one. No, that wasn't. No, that was me. Oh, okay.
That was me.
Oh god.
I think. Oh no! Wait. It's not. I apparently didn't have a token selected.
Well, no, Cole. It says a natural one in the
Yeah.
chat for you.
Yeah, but I don't see a stealth. Oh, I won't see a stealth roll, will I?
You do.
That's weird. I see your stealth. I don't see mine.
I see yours.
Oh.
It's a 9.
Yeah, I see yours.
Yeah.
I got a
Bubble roll
nat
an extra 20.
20, but yeah.
Yeah. Bumble,
I can
you
just
are well
imagine
hidden.
like me and Bubble are like just all sneaking, like we got this. And everyone's like all just like stomping around. We're like, the fuck, guys.
Yeah, that's like even with a nat 1, I still rolled lower than Cole.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, I just imagine maybe Mina and Cole are talking too loudly or something.
Right. Is that the end of the session?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yours.
Thank you all for playing.
I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, next week.
Alright, I got to put in my item I'm building. So I can
I'm disappear so I can go to the toilet. Take care, guys. I'll catch you later.
have a good one.
Bye.
50
Yeah, I
for-
will see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yay. First
Woohoo.
Pathfinder of the year.
Find this.
I can play Chef
I think
again.
DM's happy.
Yeah.
I get to be wizard.
He gets to be Godzilla.
Not
I guess-
yet.
Okay.
Yeah. He
Not
gets
yet.
to be.
Nearly.
You have a freaking atomic breath. You can grow bigger soon. And what else? Oh yeah, you're a pirate captain of undead group of pirates.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, you can bite someone 30 feet away.
60 feet away.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can somehow stretch 60 feet and bite someone. It's
It's
brilliant. It's beautiful.
crazy.
I love it.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we have just
Fine.
Chef, the surliest chef there is, that throws food at people.
To be fair, he generally grits with the food. He
Fair.
does massive amounts of damage with it.
Woodworking.
Okie doke. Catch you later, everyone.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Bye bye.